All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Nice to have everybody here with me on the worst Magic the Gathering Arena stream, and on your behalf, what a joy it is for you to have me. Now, boys and girls, today, it's kind of simple. It's basically Green Stompy with one red. There it is. Halana Alena, partners. I think they're worth it because I love the creatures in Green Stompy, but unless you're opting to run Tyrannix Rex all the way at the top end, and I kind of like the more Defilers and more Silverback Elders, especially because Defiler of Vigor can put counters on Halana and Alena, right? But yeah, without Tyrannix Rex, you don't have haste. And as great as our big fat green creatures are, I would rather have them swinging in immediately than just standing around looking big, fat, and beautiful, you know? So that's where Halana and Alena comes in. Hopefully it can accept some +1/+1 counters off of Defiler of Vigor or something, you know? Maybe beef up a Bloated Contaminator, swing in, and then all of our creatures that have +1/+1 counters with Defiler of Vigor get a round of proliferated counters. We've got Gwenna to help cast our, well, anyone really, but especially our big boys, right? Defiler and Vigor and Silverback Elder. There is 6 total creatures there for Gwenna to help cast and then untap, which is a lot of fun. We're running one Kodama of the West Tree because I have one Kodama of the West Tree. Really nice, mana ramp there. 4 Augur of Autumns because Green needs the card advantage now, man. Until Tribute to the World Tree is actually released here, that new March of the Machines 3-cost green sort or enchantment. There it is, 4 Augur of Autumns. And when we get a playset of that enchantment, I will definitely have that index. Armored Scrapgorger is just, I mean, main board graveyard hate's phenomenal. Gala Greeters, because we're running a lot of creatures, so therefore Gala Greeters. Quirion Beastcaller, exact same logic applied to that one too. Evolving Adaptive is very good, gives us something to do on the first turn. That's especially useful if we are going second. And Tyvar stand, I want to have 3 Tyvar stand. It's better than Tamiyo's safekeeping in this because we're basically running all creatures. So, no real benefit to having Tamiyo's safekeeping, being able to target all permanents. And this gives +X, which is useful, of course, on everything, but especially on Halana and Alena, who can then transfer that temporary +X bonus into more permanent +1/+1 counters, right? And now here's what we're running in the lands department: just a 1 Boseiju and 2 Hunter's Maze. That's the interesting thing. Since I only have the 1 red mana cost, I thought I could bring down the mountains lower, but if I have Halana and Alena, I want to be able to cast it. So we're running 4 sources of only red. Let's get right into this. Whew, thank you all for joining me. I've actually got 2 things to check here. What's going on in the store? Did Mr. Krabs set the discounts today? Well, no. This is how I see if Mr. Krabs is doing all right this day, or if he had to take a day off of work. Oh, 25% off. Hey, it looks like Mr. Krabs is healthy. He's at his office job at Wizards of the Coast, where he makes sure that nobody ever gets any good deals on imaginary styles for imaginary cards that don't exist. Yeah. If they offered us 30% on these things, though, don't you think that they might go out of business? Yeah, I wouldn't offer us 30% on a Draft Chaff Commons either. Yeah. Won't anybody think of the corporations? Come on, man. Come on. All right. So here, is that? I don't know. Is that the right deck? To be perfectly honest, I forget what the name of the deck is. Let's go to our ranked here. Standard ranked. Okay, yeah, it's this one. All right. Let's go. Checked my mail. Checked the store. Checked on Mr. Krabs' health. He's having a great day. I'm pinching all them pennies between them crab claws there. Guy's really begging me to mispronounce his name. But the N is killing me there. If it was Phakar, obviously we'd call him a mother. Yeah. Let's keep it. All right, 2 Armored Scrapgorgers to both die, and then Gwenna could come out, and we can see if we can go Gwenna into one of our big beefy boys there. Oh, Mono Black has good removal. Okay, hurry up, buddy. Cut down works too. Okay, yep, there you go. Good job. Great choice. Exquisite. That's kind of stinks. Wow, alright, pray for the frame rate. No, are they going to make us sacrifice since it's just Armored Scrapgorger? Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
One of your friends has to leave.
Alright, now that really sucks. We're running 24 lands. Alright, yeah, now we're freaking hurting, because, I mean, with Tyvar stand in the hand, we'd really like to have the open green mana. We discard a card, it's going to be one of these. Alright, they can kill Gala Greeters with that, so that's a really good value for them. Yeah, at this point, even if we put a creature down, Liliana -2, so, well, I mean, there's the land. Gwenna's better, but Liliana can -2, so. Yep, there you go. We're pretty much dead before we can get anything going.
Off you go.
Now, we need a land here because we have to protect Gwenna. Okay, and now they have card advantage and a creature in the...
I take no joy.
No, they don't get the creature. All right. I mean, that's pretty much it. If Gwenna survives, we go Silverback Elder into Gala Greeters, and we gain 4 life. Okay, yeah, I think we're pretty dead there. Yeah, target player sacrifices it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, our hands were tied for a couple of key turns in that game there. Man, not getting that third land really sucked. Yeah, the Tyvars would have made all the difference, I think. Oh, yeah, that was just... okay, okay. Well, we're keeping it. Armored Scrapgorger. Yep. We are taking that, as a matter of fact. I was really hoping for a slightly better land than that. Alright, wow, okay. Off to a mana issues start. They get Glissa. Alright, great. So, Jesus, man. Alright, I mean, this land, this luck will straighten out eventually, but for now, we just sit here. Sit here with terrible luck. If the game even gets that far, Tyvar's stand will help us deal with first strike death-touching Glissa there. Because, like, you know, they could have a handful of removal by now. This is going to be very bad for us. Silverback Elder doesn't necessarily live unless we draw a land next turn. Do we want this one? I don't even know if I want that one. Yeah, let's just pass the turn. Let's go ahead and take that from them because it might just prevent them from getting this up to 3 oils next turn and being able to attack for 3 extra damage, right? If they play like an instant or sorcery, whatever, in the graveyard. Okay. Oh, okay. I think we're pretty much all set. Yeah, we're not okay. Okay, dude. Okay. Did I have fun? Don't breathe my... Don't even talk to me. I mean, I feel like if they want people to answer those more, then why not just, like, offer, you know, like when you answer, like, 1 or 2 or however many of them, you know, like, you get a shot at a random prize, which can include, like, you know, the poopy styles for, like, draft shaft commons, up to, you know, styles for rares, mystery cosmetics, and also, like, you know, rare and, like, you know, the individual card rewards, I guess, you know? Right? Must... If white doesn't come down after that... Good God, dude. It's Armored Scrapgorger. Good Lord. Oh boy, we're in for one of those. So are you playing Haughty Jin or are you passing turn? Also, Armored Scrapgorger is pretty nice against this deck since it keeps their graveyard, you know, to a minimum. We're not going to attack with we're not going to cast Halana Alena because it probably just gets countered. Good Lord, dude. Alright, does the Haughty Jin come down? Yeah, backed up by a counter. Fantastic. You should just pass the turn. Do nothing! Make sure you do nothing. Alright, let's just take whatever other grave. Alright, we're still going to assume that Halana Alena gets countered, but we might as well go for it. That's interesting. Do we do Halana Alena, or do we do Defiler of Vigor? Defiler of Vigor into this afterwards is pretty good. Let's start with Halana Alena. Okay. I think we'll just drop this. And we'll, do we attack? No, because it just gets blocked. End the turn. Alright, come on, whiff! Come on, baby, whiff. Nothing good. Give him 4 lands to choose from. Alright, we'll just go ahead and reduce that damage by 1, take something out of their grave real fast. Alright, Defiler of Vigor first, because I actually do want Augur of Autumn to resolve, I think. It actually hits the field. Let's see if it gets bounced, because if it stays till their turn, that is something. Holding back with the Armored Scrapgorger might clue them into some shenanigans. So Armored Scrapgorger is really helping us save some life, because it's reducing this thing's power. That's pretty nice. Okay, we'll just use this really fast. Get rid of it, doesn't matter. Wow, another one? That's pretty insane. Let's go for it. Do we pay the 2 life for this one? Do we pay the 2 life for this? Honestly, should we? Or should we wait? Let's wait. Let's wait. Okay, so let's wait. Let's attack with, sorry, not that. Yeah, that. Let's see if we can sucker them into a shitty block. Dude, I hesitated. He better have a counter. I mean, he could have a counter, but even if he does, like, you know, we're just losing the, we're just losing a 1-drop. You better have the counter. Alright, so he does have the counter. Alright, we lose our 1-drop. We still have the block for their Tolarian Terror. They have 1 card in hand that we're hoping is a land. Armored Scrapgorger is good against... Yeah, I love the main board graveyard hate, man. Love it. Love that freaking card so much. Alright, they did that. They need the Scry that desperately, because obviously Defiler of Vigor is preventing 5 damage here. They're going to lose so bad if they take... What a... Wow, you know this guy copied this deck from Untapped.gg. It's just... Wow, dude. Hey. Absolutely no idea what he's doing here. Hey, but he copied and pasted the best deck. What happened? Oh my gosh. There you go. Wow, Armored Scrapgorger doing some nice job. Not necessarily keeping us from lethal damage, but, you know, softening, what was that, 2 or 3 attacks from this? What the hell was he doing? Bouncing freaking just for a scry? Alright, dude. Alright, man, you're in control. You're in control, man! Oh, no. No, damn it. Feels good taking down the Haughty Jin, man. Oh, God. Double defight? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I feel like I have to run 3 or 4 of those, because, you know, if you're running 2, like, you're almost never going to see both of them. 3 gives you the better chance. Oh, it's just so good. Sure, let's take it. Unfortunately, we're going second, but, you know, they hit the triome there. Do we hit Quirion? Yeah, I'm liking Quirion. Oh, we do not get the land. I was really hoping to be able to drop a Bloated Contaminator or something. We're going to go ahead and attack there, because if they make that trade, we're all about it. We'll put the +1/+1 counter on Armored Scrapgorger. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's a 1/4. That's actually not terrible for a 2-drop there. That can get +3/+0, right, eventually. Yep. Uh-oh. Well, good luck to us. Good luck to us. Is there anything that clues us in? Oh, they're probably just that combo with Kiki Jiki, so I'm sure we'll see plenty of those. Damn, we don't have the freaking land. We have to go this and pray. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. All right, that's very good. Okay, so they can crew their Reckoner Bankbuster if they'd like. So how exactly are we going to play this one? Is it just straight Halana Alena? I'm kind of liking Halana Alena, honestly. This one, just in case they can reanimate creatures. Put them on Augur of Autumn. Now it's a 4/5, so if they crew Reckoner Bankbuster, that's not necessarily going to do it for them. We'll go ahead and attack, I think, yeah. Okay. That's annoying. Fine. We'll get rid of... do we get rid of Halana Alena? We have to get rid of this one, I think, unfortunately. It could have been Augur of Autumn. I'm just really liking... well, they won't make that mistake again. They forgot Halana Alena has first strike. Yep, there you go. They're freaking out with the little blurbs over our creatures there. We see, that is that going to be Kodama and then we get more lands? Yeah, definitely. Let's just attack with all of them, I think. Yeah, feels good to me. We'll get a green and then we will get a red. There we go. Alright, so with that land on top, we can do Silverback Elder into Armored Scrapgorger and, like, gain 4 life. I think it might be useful. Because it gets us out of some, like, Invoke Despair, like, you know, danger zone. At this point, they have 2 very good targets for their removal in both Halana Alena and Kodama. Do we sacrifice Halana Alena at this point? Or kind of like an Augur of Autumn at this point, honestly. Let's get rid of that one. They do not like Kodama. They don't like Halana Alena either. They go for that one. Now, do they attack? Yeah, I don't know if you should. They're all tapped out, though. Halana Alena, Bloated Contaminator, swing. Sounds good to me. Let's see how fast they can concede. They're usually pretty quick. It's 11 trampling. They can block 4. There you go. There we go. I think we made the right decisions with sacrificing to invoke despair. There you go. There you go. Putting them to bed. They're in control, man. They're in control. They're the mightiest mage. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Woo! Feels good. Damn it. They go first. We have a 1-drop, but then nothing until turn 3. We'll take it, though. Oh, boy. Alright, well. Blinking, you'll miss it. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant to do, and not the forest that was right next to it. Yeah, that's what I meant to do, was play no lands, have nothing on the field, and do my 4-drop immediately. Yep. Bloated Contaminator might be a good first move, since Gwenna will die to like Lightning Strike and Strangle, but at 4 toughness, yeah, Bloated Contaminator. So we can drop this untapped Contaminator. We won't be able to hit that with Play with Fire. Maybe they'll send Play with Fire to our face right now. Okay, well now we know that they have Play with Fire and they're planning on attacking with this thing and then hitting Play with Fire on Bloated Contaminator. Should we still take that block? Honestly, no. Because, yeah, we take 2 extra damage from that thing, but we can do Halana Alena, get the counters on Bloated Contaminator. Look at how he freaked out that we didn't take that block. Look at how he just totally freaked out there. God. Alright, well, they probably are going to be able to kill this, but they'll hopefully have to invest Play with Fire and another spell. Please no 3 damage instant. Please none. My God, this guy's a potato. And you call yourself a doctor? Oh, they'll just let anything into medical school, huh? Should we go ahead and attack with that? Nah. Let's slow things down. Because now Bloated Contaminator is huge. That's an issue. Halana Alena also has reach. So she could block Phoenix Chick. She could block a Phoenix Chick coming down with a +1/+1 counter here. Let's block that with Halana Alena. Let's stop taking the damage from it at this point. Okay, so yeah, we perfectly read that. It was Play with Fire. Oh, you better get an extra damage on her. How are you going to be able to live with yourself? Oh, poor guy. Yeah, everybody forgets the keywords on Halana Alena, and I don't blame them, but it is really funny when it happens. So, poor guy. Let's hit him with hello, because that's funny. Let's drop this, because it's Gala Greeters. Let's attack at this point with both of those, I think is good. Poor guy. Now he's hitting her. Maybe that's the concession right there. And he's just taking one hateful glance back at Halana Alena as he leaves, tears flowing down his rosy red cheeks. Okay, that's good. Got haste. Okay, Mechanized Warfare increases the damage we took from that. That's good. But they hold it back as a blocker, and we get to gain life, boys and girls. We do. We love life. We love gaining life. That's going to be this one. Life. Oh, man, that guy's going to want to forget that one. Oh, that was, poor guy. I'm telling you, man, there's a lot going on in Standard. You know, Halana Alena's, I don't know, it's been in Standard a while, but with so much going on, so many constant new releases, you know, it's understandable that people would forget about the keywords on that card when, like, its other effect is so much more, you know, like, emblematic of it, right? People don't think of Halana Alena's reach or first strike. They think of the counters and the haste. So, like, I get it. It's just funny how often that happens, you know? And that's coming from me who doesn't read the card, so, you know. I get it. It's just nice that it happens to other people, because I'm so used to feeling dumb for not reading the card. That was a rare victory against Mono Red when we were going second, though. We do nothing here. The Gala Greeters is good, but let's be real, it's probably going to die. Alright, you know what? I'm going to take a risk here. Should I play Gala Greeters and... Should I do nothing or should I play Gala Greeters? I think I can't afford to go back a turn. The only reason I would do nothing is to drop a land next turn and then go Gala Greeters protected by Tyvar's stand. And then it would also get a free block in addition to eating up one of their damages, you know. Okay. Well, I mean, they got rid of it for a mountain. So, arguably it would have been better, but, you know, we already went second against Mono Red. You know, things are bad enough. It is. Alright, if we can ever get to that, that's really good. Kodama. Hopefully I don't have another lightning strike in hand. Okay, so that's why they were willing to part with this one, because they had another one. I think at this point we're pretty much dead. We probably should block Feldon here, even though it gives them access to another card. Two mountains, alright, so we really lucked out there. We're still at 5 against red, so, I mean. Urabrosk's Forge, wow, okay. It's interesting that they play that post-combat. We will drop Silverback Elder. No attacks. If we can get to our turn, we're looking alright. They have to not have a 2 and a 3 damage burn.
This little candle will set your world on fire.
Alright, they did not do the add mana and deal a damage, so that's good. I don't think their attacks are getting through. Alright, we're looking okay now. Looking okay. We're going to start with this one. Gain the life, because we can't dick around and not gain the life. Alright.
Aw, party's over.
We're looking good now. Yeah, because those are just blowing up, so. Yeah, at this point, they're out of steam, so we're feeling pretty good. Our win rate probably went up to like 80% on this game. Doesn't mean we win, but we have a chance. Another one going second against red, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. We have the answer to their forges here. Oh, yeah, we're poor guy. Get the one with the extra poison counter on it. Okay. That. Yep. Oh, he ran out of steam. Not bad, too. Damn. Second against red again. Twice in a row. Woo! Boys and girls, like that video. Do you like it when you go second against red? I don't like going second against red. But I like it when the protagonist, and that's me, gets the victory after going second against mono red aggro, because that deck ain't a joke. There's a reason a lot of people are playing it. Well, there's several. One of them is that it's very cheap, but it's also effective. So if you're just starting the game, like, it's a very good place to you know, like invest a bunch of like commons, uncommons, and, you know, minimal rares to actually, you know, be able to complete your dailies and stuff and start really farming your gold. Jesus. Maybe one day I'll choose if I want to go first or second. They've got to nerf me like right from the beginning though. I do take it as a compliment. It's annoying, but you know, take it as a compliment. Do you guys think they have a kill spell? Oh my god. I was sure Gala Greeters was safe. Yep, wait till the end step. God, this guy is good. You guys, this guy is good because he waited for the end step to cast Cut Down when I oh so very obviously have absolutely nothing to do here. Watch how good I am. I'm going to do you one better. Watch this. Watch this. You like that? Like that? You like that? Yeah. Yeah, you see, because in order to be a good Magic the Gathering player, you have to wait as long as possible to drop your lands. Otherwise, you're freaking trash and don't even talk to me. But, like, if you saw what I did there, God, I do that move to strike fear in their hearts. Alright, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we're probably about done here, right? And because they just drew 2 more Invoke Despairs, so... If that dies, then we go down to 2 when we start our turn. Yep, there you go. We don't need to sit through that. There you go. Jamie Clay, pro gamer moves. Oh, thank you, thank you. I mean, I did lose the game, but let's be real. That person knows who the professional is. They are now honored that they had the opportunity to kick my ass all over the place. And kick my ass all over the place they did. No, I just find it so goofy, like, when people wait till the end step to do that stuff. Like, if I have a way, like, some weird pact of negation that isn't in standard now to, like, do that, you know, the instant speed at my end step isn't going to matter, you know, what am I going to do? I like it when people, like, make their play and then drop their land afterwards because I get to mock them. They're providing me free material to mock. So I've come up with that, making a big show out of dropping my land Maven Phase 2, and I'm proud of myself for being toxic. Thank you. Very proud of myself. And that's probably Gala Greeters. Honestly, now that I drew the Bloated Contaminator, should I have done Scrapgorger first? Because Scrapgorger could have made it so that I could go Bloated Contaminator protected by Tyvar's stand, but then again, let's be real. Whatever we played wasn't going to really stick around, so... honestly, that's going to be Evolving Adaptive and then Scrapgorger. If Scrapgorger lives, or, you know, I guess no matter what happens, we can do Bloated, protected by Tyvars. Alright, Geek. That's big, so we can't really do anything about that. Gwenna's actually huge. We're going Gwenna over Bloated Contaminator. Gwenna and save the queen, boys and girls. Protect Gwenna. That's the name of the game. We have Tyvar stand X equals 1 for her. Alright, loser. Wait, you have removal. Don't tell me. Do we take that, or do we block Tyvar's stand? This is sorcery. Honestly, let's block. See if we can do this. Come on, no Iganjo. Come on, baby, no Iganjo. Yes! Yes! Alright, we got it. It has hexproof for the rest of the turn. There's no obfuscation, so that's good. Alright. Boom. Green. Always got to remember to tap your freaking Gwenna first, because the game prioritizes tapping your lands over Gwenna. I always screw that up. And, well, that time I probably should have done the Gwenna thing. But let's look at the top cards. Let's thin out the old library there. Alright, great move. Yeah, I should have tapped Armored Scrapgorger, though. That's so weird. Okay. So weird how sometimes it prioritizes Gwenna, and then right there it prioritizes Gwenna over this. Let's just pass the turn. Alright, that draws them cards, very unfortunately. But, you know, at least they don't have much right now, by way of mana. Okay, that's good. There you go, we take that out of the graveyard, because Invoke Justice is definitely a thing. No, brother. Alright, we need a green permanent. Now, we do have this to help us draw a card. It'll be a little expensive, but that's helped because we have Gwenna here. Oh, brother. We're not paying the life. We're already low. Okay, we're going to attack with 1, 2. I would say not Bloated Contaminator, because they just block it, right? It's not good. Okay, why don't we end the turn there? They have 7 damage in the air. We'll use our land to draw a card before their end step. Okay, that's good. That's 4 more toughness on the field. Alright, draw the card. We'll exile that, whatever. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, man. And we also had X equals 1 Tyvars, because, yeah, we would definitely want to attack with this and then just put the, yeah. So let me just see really quick. So that was going to be, did we get the counters yet? It looks like we did, because this one has a counter. So that was going to be 7, 15, 21 trampling damage, and then they were also going to have the 8 and the, yeah, so, yeah. 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 Looks like they were going to be somewhere around negative, like, 7. We're doing it, boys and girls. They can stuff their decks full of removal. That's okay. They want to do the stupid war of attrition to start every game they play. That's okay. You go ahead, man. You do the stupid war of attrition. That's fine. We've got cooler cards. We're going to get something out on the field eventually. We actually go first. That's incredible. Given the way the lands are here, it looks like our first play is going to be Gala Greeters. We will see how long that survives. Hey, it looks like we'll actually get it out onto the freaking field. Okay, or sorry, we'll actually get a bonus out of it. Bloated Contaminator, probably not. I like this guy. Treasure. No attack. Jix. Wow, okay. You know what? We might want to block that just to prevent them from drawing the card. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good about that. Bloated and Armored Scrapgorger? Or Halana Alena? So now we have good blocks on both of their creatures. We probably won't keep our creatures, but for this exact second, we have good blocks on their stuff. Remember, Halana Alena, first strike, reach. Okay, they go after Gala Greeters like that. Only Jix, so they remember that Halana Alena has first strike. Good for them. A lot of people aren't remembering that. Oh, come on, dude. Come on. I know he top decked that. He would have done that before combat and so that he could attack with that. Damn it. Damn it, man. Oh, that sucks. So, if they don't have kill spells here... Okay, well, good luck with that. Yeah, okay, I think we're done here, because, yeah. We have 2 cards in hand, all of our stuff's getting destroyed. They're a removal tribal pile with a Jix card draw, so I think we're pretty much done here. We're just throwing down 1 creature at a time. They've got 6 lands. Their kill spells cost 2. Alright, now they can give something +2/+2 and swing in. That's probably going to be Jix. They're going to give that minus? Yeah, fair enough. Now they can swing with both of their things. We'll block Jix. They probably have another one. Lana, Barry. Surprise! Oh, no. No, I don't like surprises. This is the worst surprise ever. No, I bet you thought you see it. I did. I banned you. Oh man, I was sure I had gotten you out of here. Damn it. God damn it. I'm gonna have to turn chat off. Just no more chat. Oh man. We're playing Green Stompy, Lana. I know you know that because it says that on the thumbnail. I'm just filling dead space, okay? This guy's taking forever to fill out how to figure out, how to exotically destroy us. We'll just take the damage there because there's no sense in The Shield Druid is yeah. They had all the removal where they needed it, the nice creatures too. They basically played what looked like a perfect game for them. I can't think of how I would have beaten that with a creature strategy. Would have had to been control, of course. Like Wandering Emperors and stuff to get around their destroy target creature effects. Or maybe something like Tovolar. To also have early threats on the field to just go 1-for-1 removal with them. Until establishing its own legendary draw engine. Dude's name is Rustled Jimmies. Nice, man. Let's give it a shot. We're gonna really hope and pray for the land here. They just took a mulligan. Let's hope they take another. Looks like they're just choosing which card to get rid of. Yep, there you go. Alright, off to the races, boys and girls. Armored Scrapgorger. Beautiful. We actually got the land drop. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Or maybe you could have some skill. What? What? Oh, don't even, Miss Lana. I'll show you skill. Show you skill. You're gonna sit there and act like big fat MTG isn't skilled. Yeah, I'm the mightiest mage in the land. I'm wearing a freaking wizard robe and hat right now. Wizard shoes. Lay down arms. Oh, oh, we were prepared for that. Oh, get skill, big fat MTG. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, there's your skill right there. You like that? Russell Jimmy's doesn't like it. Look at how long he's taken to process that information. The game. Wait, the game isn't crashed, right? Okay, yeah, just making sure. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Oh no. Oh boys, we're doing it. And ladies, we're doing it. That. Yep. Swing. Just that. Holding the Tyvar stand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you guys, they're holding open the Wandering Emperor, you guys. Do you think it's the Wandering Emperor, you guys? Oh my god, you guys, it's the Wandering Emperor. How could anyone have guessed that? How could anyone have known that they held open 4 white mana and passed the turn, obviously, for the Wanderer? Who could have thunk? Stitches! Hell yeah, what's happening? Sort of Gruel aggro, yeah, it's like Green Stompy with only Halana Alena extra. Oh my, did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Oh my god. I wasn't even trying. My eyes were closed. Oh god. Wow. But yeah, it's basically, you know, like Defiler of Vigor, Silverback Elder, Green Stompy. We're using, like, 4 Augur of Autumns for card draw, the thing with Coven. Well, we've got Bloated Contaminator. Since we're running 1 red card in Halana Alena, it gives the counters, it gives haste. And I love the Bloated Contaminator, so we've got 4 of those for the nice proliferates that they provide. Got the only Kodama of the West tree I have. We used it earlier. It was pretty nice. Think we won that game. Oh, a face basher. Yeah! Face basher. Yeah, man. Yep, Timmy stuff. Lana Berry's coping really hard in chat. That's so embarrassing. Wow, I wouldn't be able to show my face if I was just coping that hard. Wow. Oh my god. She says you got lucky. I wasn't even trying. Wasn't even trying. Oh. Is this Joda or is this like Esper Legends? Because this could still be Joda. Those are both legends. How are we doing this? Is it Augur of Autumn or maybe we go Gwenna? And we could even go Bloated Contaminator. I like Gwenna. It really sucks that we don't have the land, but like Gwenna is gonna tap for 2. Which like is kind of equivalent to if we got a land with Augur this turn and also next turn, and they both, you know, entered untapped. So far I'm seeing Esper colors in their lands, but also this. So we could still have Joda here. Okay, well, I mean, that is actually good in Joda, to be honest. Okay, I think we could just block that one. They do get the creature, though, sadly. You know what? Let's block the creature, honestly, because it takes away from their creature count, Adeline. Yeah. We weren't going to kill this thing. Okay, the land is super good. We like that so much, so much, so much. Okay. Do I go Augur of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So do I go Augur of Autumn, see if I get the land? We don't get the land, so this. Bloated Contaminator. So straight up, now we need to, like, make our stuff big. This could be Rafine, too, right? A lot of creatures in Esper colors. Maybe they're just missing their Rafine. Jix is good. We'll black Adeline with a Bloated Contaminator. So they better use Skrelv on Adeline if they want to attack with it. Yeah. I am making that trade. Don't do it! Also, we have Augur of Autumn's Coven. So we really want to see like Defiler of Vigor or Silverback Elder off the top. That's a pretty good combo, Adeline plus this, and get in with the little creature token. That's pretty cool. Not even going to lie. Alright, perfect. Come on. Good creature underneath. Not quite. We still have a bunch of mana, so we can go Quirion Beastcaller. We have 5 mana here. We might want to get this one down. Yeah, I'm feeling it. We're going to put the +1/+1 counters on Quirion Beastcaller? Yeah. And that'll be pass turn. End turn. I wish +1/+1 counters could be used to up the toxic. Oh, wow. Wow, man. Wow. Oh, God. 10 toxic damage upon trample would be great. Oof. Well, the mechanic you're describing, it isn't here. But, I mean, have you looked at the backside of that Atali card? Wait, that's in their graveyard, but... Wait, it didn't let me take this out? Is there something weird happening in their graveyard? Does their graveyard have... Oh, it's this. Cards in graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities. Okay. Alright. I see. Yeah, we definitely start with this one. Let's get some use out of that freaking Coven here. Still not at the Defiler, which is where we really want to be, of course. But we can load up the field. Well, yeah, we'll do this one. And we really need one of our big boys here. God, we need him now. We need him, please. Who do we put it on? This. And we pass the turn. We've got to get a beefy boy, baby. Silverback Elder would be pretty good because it might help us like reshuffling the top card of the library. With the land. Does that help really? The artifact destruction would be good because it gets Skrelv, but then it's not too good. If they want to give their soldiers flying, they have to attack with a lot of soldiers. And let's see, how many soldiers? Okay, 1, not soldier. Rafine, not soldier. This, not soldier. Alright, so we're pretty good there. They don't got a lot of soldiers there. I think that's 2. Yeah, this one and this one. Alright, they want their lifelink. That's probably good. Raga Draga. Oh, no. Raga Draga is great. By the way, shout out to my stuff. I've played Raga Draga as a commander several times. I enjoyed it. Next time I play it, I'll have the Nissa Ascendant Animus, the new Nissa Planeswalker, because it's 7 or greater, even if you pay life for it. Choose blockers for this. That. They might concede when that one happens. And that. Is that it? Yeah. Well, they won't concede. They have a lot of lifelink on this thing. Alright, we need Defiler, baby. We need Defiler. Silverback Elder would be good, too. We need to destroy Skrelv so that they can't get those blocks in. Or those unblockable attacks, sorry. Okay. Oh! There it is. Alright, good luck that we get another creature. Oh, no! He didn't have my fucking Gwenna! God damn it, dude. I hate that. Oh, we got the Skrelv. We got the Skrelv. It doesn't really matter. Let's go ahead and drop that one, I guess. Who do we want to give the counters to at this point? Probably you. And do we attack? Honestly, let's attack with that. Just the 10-10. Because if they should probably chump that. Because if they don't, then we deal a lot of damage. If they can wind up killing it, doesn't look likely with what they have on the field. They can't block with this token. So yeah, I think that that's a good hit. We might see the all-out desperation attack. Yeah, that's the all-out desperation attack. I mean, they do get to connive something pretty good, but no matter who they connive, we should be able to block it because Halana Alena does have the, first strike and reach. We'll block that with the 2/3 Augur of Autumn. And they better have a board wipe. If they have a board wipe, that's going to be super freaking annoying. You block that. You block that. You block that. Is that good? Yeah. Do you think maybe I should have left Thalia alive and blocked this instead, so that way if they have a 5-cost board wipe, maybe they wouldn't be able to play it because of Thalia? Alright, do you have a board wipe or do you concede? They don't have the board wipe. They're gonna play this. Shieldred! Shieldred! Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Wait, you conceded? Wait, not so fast. Wait, he took all that time in post-combat main phase to drop these two things, only knowing the whole time that he was just, what? You were just gonna, what? Yeah, you're so goofy. What? What? You took all that time in post-combat main phase to think it through so hard. You came to a conclusion. You put those cards down, and then you get... Okay? Okay? It just dipped before that. Maybe he just needed to say it. He just needed it demonstrated visually. That we won. That's what he needed demonstrated visually. We did it, you guys. I think it might be because it took him a while to find Rafine. But we did win. I do think it's because it took him a while to find Rafine, though. He probably had us beat otherwise. Too much red in this hand, but honestly, I'll take it. Oh, beautiful. Okay. Yep. Now we can actually get a turn 1 play. We like that. The coward! Defiler, I know! And I was about ready to actually tap my Gwenna for it so that Gwenna would then untap, and then we could go, oh, man. Poor guy just couldn't bear to see it. Probably this. We could go the other evolving adaptive, but then I can't even swing in for the 2. It's a little more greedy. The idea would be, of course, that we power them both up with Armored Scrapgorger or Bloated. I'm feeling Halana Alena. Just get them down. Get the counters on evolving adaptive, and even if they kill Halana Alena, we have a pretty good 5-5 right there. That's good. Alright, time for some removal, you guys! Bringing this back is very good, though. Yeah, whatever, might as well do that. And doing this would have thinned their library, though. Alright, so they kill Halana Alena, we still have the 5/5. We're good with that. Alright, we're hoping that that wasn't too greedy and didn't extend us too far into a board wipe. We attack with only this. Okay, if they did that, maybe they don't have a board wipe. I mean, maybe they do, because that might be worth it to save 5 life, because, you know, they casted it for nice and cheap there. If they wipe, they lose their nice restoration, so it's nice that that didn't happen. Go ahead and grab that out of their grave, I guess. Alright, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's start by attacking. With this. It'd be nice if it didn't get Wandering Emperored. Okay, it actually swings through. Do we want to go this one? I honestly think so. Board wipes and Orzhov. No, he says sarcastically. I know. White has a lot, though. It was brought to my attention the other day by a viewer, because I didn't play a lot of Standard before this. Let's do this right now. Yeah, apparently White's got a load of board wipes, man. Alright, they draw 2 more Invoke Despairs. But we do have 13 damage on the field. It's not lethal. But this is an enchantment, so we can blow it up with Silverback Elder. They know that. Alright. Not really worth playing them, honestly. Just one. Start working it up towards 3/3. Pass turn. Cleansing Nova. Depopulate. Dooms. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think there's one that lets you choose a number between like 1 and 13 or something. I don't remember what that was called. Of course, as we just saw, Farewell, an extremely good board wipe. They have a new one coming in too that's like a 5-cost exile all creatures. Pretty wild. Alright, we're going to lose our Bloated Contaminator, which sucks. Yeah, I think we're done at this point. We're not going to sit here and be able to contend with the you draw 2 cards and then I get to scry 1. Yeah, unfortunately they stalled the game out until they got Gaea down, so yeah. We had one shot to draw something nice there. Halana Alena might have been a pretty good draw there. They could still block with the Bloated Contaminator, though, and get the draw 2. Oh, Farewell is a... Oh, yeah, it's a card. That's a card. Woof. I never actually looked, but I wonder what the prices were like throughout its time in a Standard. And I actually wonder what the prices of it were from when it was spoiled till, like, you know, when it actually went on sale. And then, once it went into Standard, how it changed. Let's keep this, I think. Do we want to get Adaptive down first and then not be able to do Gala Greeters turn 2? Well, now we can. So, let's go ahead and Adaptive and Gala Greeters. That's a nice top deck there. Very nice. Richard Dragon. What a troll. Name for a card. Did I name that? Oh, we need somebody to blame for that thing, Richard. That's a good card. If you want to stick your neck out there, prepare for the wrath of some people, because, man, That farewell is really good. They dropped that in the graveyard. We're assuming maybe they have, like, Invoke Justice or some way to reanimate artifacts. Alright. Do we want Bloated Contaminator down so that we actually get something big on the field, or do we want to be greedy and go Gala Greeters? I'm feeling the Bloated Contaminator. Treasure token. No attacks. Esper! Vomit! Yeah, you're in the right place, man. You're in the right place for that. I sometimes lose my cool a little bit up against these people. By sometimes, I mean often. I think we're gonna drop this and then attack. Guy Urgoed me. That's the worst way to get somebody to actually go faster, by the way. This guy is a tier 0 mentalist there. That's the worst thing you can possibly do to get people to go faster. If any of you ever drive, I've said this before, but it's like when you're driving behind somebody slow and, like, you start yelling at them in your rear view mirror. Has that ever actually worked? You know? Yeah, let's just leave. But, like, has it ever actually worked, you know? Like, when you yell at somebody in your rearview mirror, maybe honk the horn at them a lot, you know? Like, because 9 out of 10 times, it's going to make them go slower. It's pretty much the exact same thing. But, yeah, he played the Bring Back My Artifact card. It's funny, he knew he was going to win, and he still Urgoed us. Wow. Well, if ladies, if you were wondering how big he is down there, there's your answer. There you go. There you go. Very tiny hands, very tiny feet. There you go. There you go, ladies. He's single. I don't know if you can take him anywhere, but he's single. Trust me. Urgo. Urgo! Is it Quirion? Or is it Gala Greeters? I like Quirion, because next turn we can go Gala Greeters into Evolving Adaptive. I just go around them and flip them off. Exactly. Just win the game and then tell me good game when if you're frustrated with me. Exactly. Exactly, Stitch. Exactly. It's sitting there yelling at them just guarantees that now they get to antagonize you and sit there and laugh at you in their rearview mirror. And 1 out of 10 of them might actually do what you want. Not worth it. Guy's a brainlet. Alright, so, 1, 2, Gala Greeters, into this, treasure token, I believe. Feels good. Attack. 2 whole entire damage. Yes, but I live in a small town and used to carry a paintball gun. Wow. Oh, man, you're the wrong guy to mess with in traffic, aren't you, man? You light them up. Oh, I wonder if the paintballs would explode in there. Better be well ventilated. Okay. There you go. Alright, well. This is going to power up both of our Evolved Adaptives. We'll make a treasure token. We can only attack with that one, so that's what we do. Alright, he decides to make the trade. We'll take it. That thing flips over tonight, it becomes a 4/4 that when it attacks, you know, exile 2 cards out of the graveyard, and for each creature card, we're running loads of creatures. Each opponent loses 1 life, yeah. That is, except if it's an old lady. Chivalry is never dead. Oh, God. Bravo, Harry. That's for you. There you go. You get your applause there. Look at that. There you go. What are we doing here? Is that Defiler of Vigor and then not really have any way to keep going with it? I like Halana Alena here. Get that. Or a Hot Babe. Of course. Of course! You make a treasure at this point? Yeah. If I had dropped the Defiler of Vigor, yes, it's big, but I wouldn't be able to get a round of +1/+1 counters, and I wouldn't have been able to attack with this thing. Would have been a 3/3 right now. If they attack, sure, they deal damage, but yeah, then they take more damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, blah, blah. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it, we can't do Defiler into Silverback. Let's just do Defiler anyway. Because it accepts Halana Alena's counters and swings big and really makes them consider blocking with Shieldred. So this is 8, 10, 12, and 18. Alright, there you go. Honestly, I should have figured that they would block the Defiler of Vigor, or sorry, kill it. And so I should have known that, and foreseeing that, have put Halana and Alena's counters on anything but it. Alright, are they sure about it? They're sure. Hey, we just traded Evolved Adaptive for Shieldred. And granted, it was a big Evolving Adaptive, but it is still a 1-drop. Okay, well, they did that because they have another Shieldred, but you know what? Fine. Alright, yep, draw. We lose life. The creature would have been really nice, especially Augur of Autumn would have been, like, incredible. How are we going to do this? Okay, we've got it. Gala Greeters gets a +1/+1 counter. And Halana and Alena's counters. Since Silverback Elder is the most likely to eat their removal, should they have it. That's the play. We now attack with Gala Greeters. Okay. We might see them draw 2 cards because of the Reckoner Bankbuster there. That gains them 4 life, and Gala Greeters dealt them 5, so not bad for them. Not bad. Did they draw the removal for Silverback? And if they did, will they play it now or hold it at instant speed for our turn? They tapped out. Yeah, it shouldn't be hard to find a creature in there. There you go. They gain, we lose. Nice. I assume that's no attacks. Because Shieldred's preventing, like, Silverback Elder from swinging in. And Halana, and Silverback, and Armored Scrapgorger. Basically everything. Oh. Alright, Augur of Autumn would be the best creature, but any creature's good here. Wow. Well, you know what? We are running 4 of them, so we deserve it. First thing we're going to do. Alright, let's put the +1/+1 counter on and make it harder for them to take its damage. Come on, baby. Creature underneath. No creature underneath. Alright, fine. My luck, though. Oh, wow, your bosses at Wizards of the Coast Sabotage Division are going to be pissed off with you, Lana. You're really dropping the ball today. Very sad. Very, very sad. I got rid of that one even though it's big because we do need the Augur of Autumn. We basically need everything else. Gala Greeters even gains us life. We are up against Shieldred, so. Come on, Augur of Autumn, baby. Come on. Alright. Come on. Please. Creature. Jesus! Alright. Alright, fine. Yeah, it was actually hot today, Richard. It touched 90 degrees and the sun was very like UV index E, you know? Holy goodness. We got flooding from snow melt. Wow. Wow, dude. Yep. Jesus. Caused nearly 1 billion in improvements. In improvements. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Always nice to have you around, my dude. Alright, so let's see what they do with those blood tokens. Do they want to hold it open to be able to destroy Augur of Autumn next turn? Looks like it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, that's a good card. We're actually at fucking 2. We're actually at fucking 2. We lose. We lose. We got lands into... Oh my god. Alright, Lana Berry fucking wins. Yeah, that's... All they have to do is that, and then they're good. Yeah. Shieldred just blocks, like, Augur of Autumn, and then they're fine. Doesn't even have to do anything, because that's not lethal. That's 9 damage now. Alright, dude. You won. It was a good game, but yeah, the dude is in defensive mode, because he was, definitely getting beaten down on with some big monsters, but, yeah, we've got Tyvar stand on top, dude. And 2 life. That's... Jesus, dude. I always win! Oh, damn it! Damn it! Oh, I'm pissed off now. Oh, that rage is getting funneled into, That rage is getting funneled into the next nerd. Oh, this poor nerd, whoever's coming up. Oh, man. I'm going to wait until I know that he's mana screwed and that I'm playing everything on curve, and then I'm going to spam emotes at him. Oh, my God, because I'm very insecure. And I'm so pathetic. That's what we're doing here. Keep 7. Fine. Oh, boy. Well, we're second against red, and, yep, unfortunately, that's not the source of green we were looking for there. You can't beat... I mean, not gonna lie, like, that was pretty impressive, because it looked like you were working overtime there to sabotage me. Oh, man, we did great with that Augur of Autumn, and that was it. Land, Tyvar stand. Ugh. For the record, we're pretty much running Tyvar stand, and all the rest are creatures. And lands. But, yeah. Oh, God, man, that was brutal. Alright, this sucks. Bad, man. This is real bad. This is really bad, you guys. Really bad. Alright, we're going for the dream of Silverback Elder into Armored Scrapgorger, but Gwenna needs to live. Gwenna needs to live. Okay, so they can't play either of these, but they have 2 cards in hand. Please don't kill Gwenna. Because if we get Silverback Elder down, we can immediately cast another spell and we'll gain 4 life with it. And that will make the math very difficult for them. We can now block with Gwenna since they are tapped out. And they also got their land drop this turn. I finally remembered when somebody got a land drop or not. Just praise me. I'm so awesome. God, I remembered that they got the land drop. I'm so good. This doesn't have first strike, right? Big fat. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll get into it with this stuff. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I'll wear the emotions on my sleeve with this game. Oh, whew, you better believe it. We didn't get a land drop, so we're gonna go this one. Gain the life. Take something out of the grave, right fast. Alright, you know what? Gala Greeters is good, because that's even more life. Silverback Elders got 7 toughness, and we're up against red. Gwenna did not die last turn. If they didn't kill Gwenna last turn, I have to assume she's going to live here too. Yeah, I think we've got this. Oh, are they only attacking with Phoenix Chick? Oh, God. That's sad. Very sad. Never seen anything like it before. A lot of people are saying it's very sad. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Yeah. Wow. We got really lucky up against, like, mono red and going second tonight, huh? Damn. And we went second and we didn't even get our 1-drop, man. Woo! Oof. I mean, we got very fortunate that Gwenna lived, of course. They got those fateful adversaries or whatever the red one is, and they didn't have any instants or sorceries to recast from the graveyard, so, like, yeah, we did luck out a little bit. But still, we've done it 3 times today. At what point does... Oh, it's just luck. At what point does that become skill? How dare you? Good. Oh, stay mad. Good. Oh, my God. You hear that? Oh, I'm applauding. God, stay mad forever. That's so good. I love it. Oh, wow. You mad. You mad. You mad. Oh, God, feels good. Alright, okay. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I like that. Pretty good. Go ahead, swing for 2 whole entire damage. Tie that score back up there. Oh, man, they're winning. Hey, Reg, I can't pick you up right now. You have to wait, little poop. Little poop head. Alright. This. Hope for a land off the top. We the ones. We also have Coven right now. And we'll see if that's interfered with by the black deck. Rakdos. Okay. A little bit of Coven action here. Yeah, I like Gwenna. I like Gwenner. Whole hell of a lot. Let's see. Yeah, let's just drop this one then. Okay. Yeah, we'll attack with that one. I could have attacked with Augur of Autumn, but I think they would take the double block for Augur of Autumn. They're considering it for evolving adaptive, so I think we made the right call there. We're going to blow up the treasure token thing. Of course. Oh, yep, sorry. Next, my bad. Alright, yep. So we made the right call there. I just pat myself on the back again for that. Oh, God. I deserve it. I really do. I do. We deserve it. Boys and girls, if you haven't already hit the like button, Big Fat MTG, reading them like a book, scrying their mind. Wow, that one honestly sounded a little weird. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Whatever, it sounded better in my head. I had the rough draft for what I was about to say there prepared maybe 2 seconds before, so there's my excuse, okay? But nevertheless, like the video, help it get out to more people. We're running Green Stompy today with Halana Alena. That's the only red in the whole deck. I don't even have Strangles because I figure since we're running 4 of these Augur of Autumn here, you gotta maximize the number of creatures we have, right? Now, their vehicles do have Menace, but still, we have a... You deserve it! Hey! No fair! I deserve it! What about me? I'm the mightiest mage in all the land. These muggles don't stand a chance. Actually, a bunch of muggles. Oh, boy. Silverback Elder, but no Coven. Wow. Can I get Coven? No. That's annoying. Yeah, we can get Coven with this, but then yeah, okay, we can do it. We can do it. Here's Coven. Now we can use Gwenna. We did it. We did it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so be the ones. Oh no! And now we can cast this off the top with Coven. Oh god, we're the greatest. We're the greatest, and we destroy Fable. God, just actually so good. Actually so good. Now that denies them Blood Tithe Harvester, Fable. Okay, they get Silverback Elder, but guess what? We destroyed that. We did that. We did that. That thing is gonna have to die.
Consider yourself fortunate after
I have to figure out a way to get at that.
servant.
We're gonna need some good Coven from Augur of Autumn. We have Hunter's Maze to help with a card once. We have another one in hand. Halana and Alena, answer my prayers. Oh my god. We the ones. God, we the ones. I don't think we can play that one, honestly. Let's drop this on the field. Do we want the other Augur of Autumn? Not really. Let's make them really have to work to get rid of Bloated Contaminator. Because it's trample, so let's make them really invest in blocking. Like, really invest in it. Boom. As a matter of fact, do we want to send Augur of Autumn at it too? Because we do have a backup one right in hand, right? Yeah, let's do it. They might just want to kill Augur of Autumn and then let Bloated Contaminator go through. That's weird math, pal. Do you have something to do to that thing? That was some goofy math.
Let this be over.
I don't know, man. Was that what you wanted to happen? That was some goofy math, my dude. End turn. Oh. God. We did it, boys and girls. Their slightly goofy math helped. I don't understand why they blocked with that thing. They must have messed up the math. Maybe they forgot somehow or just didn't even look at it well enough and thought that it was just a plain old 4/4 Bloated Contaminator, because then their math works out in blocking it with 3 toughness and their 2 loyalty Planeswalker lives with 1 loyalty. Other than that, maybe they, you know, I don't know, had an episode of some sort. Poor guy. Yep. Keep. Oh, God. Lana's going on my mailing list when I said my traditional June snowman picks to my family in Arizona. Love. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be delighted. That's Gala Greeters, and pray for Gala Greeters. Okay, so we get to make a treasure token. That's nice. No attacks. Because 2 is more than 1. That's why. Brilliant. God, just brilliant of me to say. Phyrexian Flesh Gorger. Okay. Just because we got that, I don't know if that means we go Defiler of Vigor here. We could, because we can do this for free afterwards. So honestly, yeah, let's do it. Alright. You get a +1/+1 counter. Let me do this. This. We make a treasure. We attack with that one. Only that one. Yep. Because I don't want to lose Gala Greeters. Gala Greeters is good. And they can double block that. A-okay. If we untap and get Tyvar stand to block Defiler, we're feeling real good. Oh boy. Death touch counter. Oh brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have X equals 5. They'll block Defiler of Vigor. We'll do X equals 4. Or, sorry, X equals 3. The reason is so that next turn we can play the other one for X equals 0. Flesh Gorger again? Okay, with nothing behind it. Oof. Oof! We are paying the 2 life so that we keep open Tyvars. Oh, we did it. We did it, boys and girls. If you aren't already subscribed to Big Fat MTG, honestly, don't subscribe to Big Fat MTG for now. I'll wear you down. Because I see you out there playing hard to get. Once in a while, I look at my stats. I see that I got about, like, 60% of my watch time coming from unsubscribed people. And by the way, God bless you. Every single one of you. And not the way that people in the southern United States say it, where, like, you know, they're actually giving you the middle finger, and the way that they say it is, like, God bless you. Because being fake is, like, built into who they are. Like, no. Like, actually, God bless you, because love having that. I love seeing that stat. Imagine if my stat was that 100% of my watch time was from subscribed people. I would have nowhere to go. I would have hit the ceiling. And maybe one day we will hit the ceiling. But you know what? Not for now. Not for now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that being fake was built into people who they are. Just like how they talk. It's like, why do you say God bless you if you mean like screw you, you're an idiot? I just you can also say nothing. I don't know. Whatever. Spryland Squivens! Halana and Alena, yes! Yes, we're running them, man. In Green Stompy, although, ooh, this game might not be good. This game might not be a good one, man. Do I do that, or do I, like, put away one of the lands and just, you know? I don't think I can put away one of the lands, though. Snow is fun for the first few... Snow is more fun the less you actually have to, like, shovel or manage it, you know? Yeah, oh, Halana and Alena are great. Look at that. I even got the sleeves to go with it. Look at that. Oh, I know. Even though we're giving away information to our opponent, you guys, because now they'll know. I think we're going this. I think it could be countered, but I really want that. Can you please not counter that? Yeah, they should counter that. Yeah. Because otherwise we're going to swing in with some modified creatures, grab 2 lands out of the graveyard there. Or library, sorry. And yeah, we'd be looking pretty good there. This actually sucks. So we're going to go ahead and drop these just for some bonuses out of Gala Greeters. Alright, we'll make the treasure. Help with Halana and Alena. Alright, they'll go ahead and get their draw. Cosmic style, by the way. Makes it better. Look at that. Oh, you know what? Halana and Alena is so great, but dying to cut down is actually so tragic for Halana and Alena. Alright, they drew 2 more Invoke Despairs. That sucks. At least we can resolve Halana Alena, get a decent shot in, right? Give all of our creatures a plus. We'll put the +1/+1 counters on an Evolving Adaptive, and we'll get a decent swing in. And we do have to hope for no board wipe, but, you know, we got a good swing. You should play another Invoke Despair. Go down to 1 land. Or, yeah, go down to 1 land and, yeah. This guy's name is Learn to Dodge. All those aggressive names, I don't get it. Like, one of my favorite videos on this channel is called So You Think You Can Taunt, and it was a guy who talked shit and then lost. And, like, his name was Too Easy. Just I watched it recently, that's why I remember that. Because that video was a while ago, and, like, I just feel like those aggressive, like, look at how good I am names, like, get good, kid, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, like, okay. Alright. Well, that's going to gain them life, so that's good. That's good. That was definitely a good turn. We're not keeping that in hand because, yeah, it enters tapped and it'll draw us a card. We need that down there. Not feeling super good about this unless we draw, like, I don't even know what would really do it for us. Maybe Augur of Autumn, because then we could get Coven by giving Gala Greeters a +1/+1 counter. This would become a 3/3. I would imagine they're going to turn Gala Greeters into a treasure here. But Gala Greeters is still going to have all of its abilities, so I'm going to keep it as a treasure. Does it have all of its abilities? Target creature becomes a treasure. Okay, so it didn't lose its abilities, very sadly. Alright, that's too bad. We'll attack at them and force them to block, or at this and force them to block? Well, they don't have to block that, but then it goes down, you know, and it can't -2 next turn, so that's why I did it. Do I want to do this now? No, let's do it next turn. The only reason we could do it now is because if we drew an Evolving Adaptive and got it down on the field, that would possibly help us swing in for lethal, since we'd have 1 more creature down, right? They turn Evolving Adaptive into a treasure here, or... Would they turn Augur into a creature here? Or into a treasure? If they do, it means they have a way to deal with this, because this is, of course, lethal damage. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one right now. We'll that, sacrifice it, draw a card. No one beats me! Except all the people, yeah. Life is hard. Yep, except all the people who beat me, exactly. Let's at least swing at that, because that killed 2 of our creatures, and that pisses me off, damn it. Yeah, let's drop the other one. I think we have to keep this in hand. The reason I'm doing it is because of a board wipe. That's it. It is better to get it down the field to threaten lethal harder. I agree. But we need to play in respect to a board wipe. Alright, that one was a rocky road. But we got there. Oh, man, that was, whew. Oh, we beat the Vraska Planeswalker. That thing's good. That thing's real good, as a matter of fact. You know, it's too bad that my Gala Greeters lost its abilities when it became a treasure. Did I miss it? Did it say that my creature loses its abilities? I thought it would be a treasure token with all those abilities. I guess not. I guess treasures aren't allowed to have abilities. Just weird. Why shouldn't an artifact have abilities? Most of them do. I must be missing something there. Usually when I'm confused about something on stream, I can go back at a different time and realize what happened. Yes, I know. Cool story, bro. I like knowing that shit. Knowing the mechanics is how you go from being good to great. And not great to awesome, but like, you know. It makes all the difference. Walking in a oh, sorry. That's you. Okay, let's see. You know what? Is it Augur or is it Bloated Contaminator? Let's go Bloated, honestly. Augur might have been nice to try for a land off the top, but Bloated Contaminator actually puts some meat on the field. They won't attack, probably so that they can double block Bloated Contaminator here. Let's start with Augur, I think. Nah, screw it. Gala Greeters into Scrapgorger? Gala Greeters into Augur. Should we Boseiju this before it gets too out of hand? We can Boseiju it next turn. Let's do this. The counter, because we are swinging with a Bloated Contaminator. And they can double block, but we take a Wedding Announcement token and that off the field. And we still get the, this. Hang on. I want to see if now that their cards are in the graveyard, if I can do Armored Scrapgorger in response to the Proliferate. That's why we have full control. There it is. Thank you. All right. Take that out of their graveyard. Yep, submit. All right, now it gets an oil counter, which gets proliferated. We like that. Because if we attack with it next turn, it'll be a 3-3. Okay, I see the potential for a Wandering Emperor. We have Coven. We don't necessarily get Coven. We will attack with what? Do we want to force the Wandering Emperor onto the field? That means do I attack with Gala Greeters or not? Honestly, no. I don't want to lose Gala Greeters right now. Oh, wow, would you believe the Wandering? Wow. Wow, that's crazy. God, I must be the greatest Magic the Gathering player ever.
I'm home.
Yeah, that's fine. We got Armored Scrapgorger. They did it. They did it. Congratulations. Wait, what? That brought me... Wait, did I double hit... I did not double hit spacebar there. I wanted to do freaking... Okay, screw this shit. Damn it. I wanted to play Evolved Adaptive, maybe get some more out of Gala Greeters. Honestly, it's fine if we play Evolved Adaptive this turn, though, because we can give Gala Greeters a another +1/+1 counter with it coming up. So that's not the worst thing in the universe. I would assume they give something a +1/+1 counter here. Maybe the 2/2. So that way it can block Augur of Autumn. Hey, good for you, man. Look at you. Look at you. Alright, wedding announcement. Let's get it out of here. Get out of here. Alright, Jesus. Come on, please. Help me with the Coven here. Come on. Breathe. 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 They can block and then exile it if they really want to -2 Wandering Emperor. We need a freaking Coven play, man. Damn it, that really sucks. I can't effectively block that. That's well played. They didn't even give it at the +1/+1 counter. Destroy up to 1. That, yeah, okay, nice. Alright, nice, good stuff, yep.
We must protect.
Alright, we'll go ahead and Alright, come on. We have Coven. My god. My god, wow. Okay, that's actually pretty incredible that we got that. Do we put it on her, or do we put it on maybe this? Yeah, I like this, honestly. Because it's going to swing in as a 5/5. I say we go at the Wandering Emperor here. They're more than welcome to take the trade on Evolving Adaptive. As a 2/2, it isn't even contributing to Coven. If we can keep that Halana Alena on the field, the Tyvar stand is going to be freaking incredible with it. Alright, they had another Wandering Emperor. Okay.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it. You are not much of a
Unfortunately, they get to swing with that 3/3 again. They're getting big value out of that one. This is brutal, and we're not going to be able to use Coven even if we want to. We have one different power amongst our creatures. That's brutal. We'll have 2 at the end of the turn, of course, Halana and Alena counters, but still. Alright, we need some really good stuff. Some really good stuff. Good lord. Good, another... God, that's fucking awful, dude. Jesus Christ. Was it YouTube? I see it in chat, but maybe it won't show up on the video. I don't know how that works. Like why it shows up in YouTube chat but not in the video. I don't get it. Maybe like whatever server it's getting sent through has their own sensors it runs it through. I wonder if it's because of shoot. I have no idea, man. Who knows at freaking this point. They're attacking with only that one. That tells me they have another Wandering Emperor. We're going to challenge that. Maybe an Iganjo. Thank you.
Finally, I'm home. Strike fast and strike hard.
Doesn't really make too much of a difference, though. Unfortunately, we had to use our Tyvar stand on not exactly what we wanted to use it on. We wanted it to be this turn now and go nuts with Halana and Alena. We really need that. Really need that. You know what, I shouldn't have done that, because all they do is make a copy and just block with that. I was thinking of a way for them to double block it, but I got carried away. Yeah, of course they're not going to do that. And now they can exile that if they want. Yeah, I think we're losing it at this point. This really sucks. Yeah, there. And now when they attack with 2 creatures, they draw with Wedding Announcement. I think we're pretty much done here. That's a good game. We can get the hell out. We're not going to have Coven, so we're just dropping Gwenna, maybe a land, and we're just getting slaughtered by the reflections there, unfortunately. Man. Wow. We might as well talk. Yeah, indeed. Indeed, Richard. Indeed. Wow, it's freaking hot here, man. I can't believe you guys are having like that snow melt off or whatever. Can't believe you guys have snow. We had snow like 2 or 3 weeks ago or something, and it just melted so fast it turned to spring like right away. Well, summer right away. You know what? Fine, we'll try it. Only because we go first. It's yeah, thank you. Good hustle. Yeah, we tried, man, but the value that they were making at that point, it's just a bit too much to contend with at that point. Do we cast Gwenna now and then have it destroyed? Honestly, as much as Gwenna could just come down now and probably resolve, let's be real, it could just die to cut down. We have to pray that they actually tap some freaking mana, and they don't because they're... Look, what a garbage can. I'm ready to leave right now. Is that okay with you? Nope! Alright. Well, let's hope that they do something here, because, yeah, we want to resolve Gwenna. Okay. Okay. At this point, since we have the 5 lands, we don't really need Gwenna. Do we want to cut the... Yeah, honestly, let's do it. Oh, shit, hang on. I can't pay X equals 1, sorry. X equals 0. Yeah, confirm. Okay. Yes! Jesus! Let's see if that gets a... Alright, so they counter that. Alright, so Gwenna dies when, you know, we already have the capacity to play these guys. And, oh no, something hit the field! Oh, what a terrible Esper player. Something actually hit the field. God, he must feel like crap, which is great because his feelings resemble his reality. Crap. Oh, God. Alright, yeah, I'm just about fucking done here. This is a waste of time. Entirely waste of time. Yeah, we're not going to sit here and wait. Even if we have perfect top decks, it's just not worth the time. We had snow until 2 days. Wow. We got a hot day, but luckily the town never floods. There's a dike on every corner with the fitting emoji. Very nice, sir. Very nice. Yeah, I'll take it, right? Reasonable hand. We might want to go Gala Greeters first over Quirion here. For the slight possibility that maybe we can get a treasure out of it. Honestly, facing up against that, Do I do this? Treasure. Because that gives us Defiler of Vigor next turn, I guess, right? And I probably won't block with that thing. So, Matt Mateus, how people play Magic, like, I know. Oh, you've come to the right place, man. If you don't understand it either, welcome, man. It's nice to have you. You'll enjoy my toxicity, because I'm a toxic fucker with those people. Because I'm sorry, but they deserve it. Sorry. We're gonna do that one because I think it's good. That's why. 2 life. Yep, at that point, the Silverback Elder, like, if you can get that down against red and, like, you don't have 1 life, your odds of winning greatly improve. We're actually doing not terrible against mono red today, although they've been lacking a lot of their removal spells. Like, Gala Greeters lived there, you know? That's pretty nuts. Wow. Like, that's actually nuts. Gala Greeters with, like, 1 power toughness at first when they have, what's that spell that, like, deals 1 damage to, like, each creature and each planeswalker you have? It's not Kumano. I know that that's not what Kumano does. It's like that sorcery. But still, like, it's that simple. Play with fire. The other ones. I cannot believe it lived. Oh, thank you, Richard. Yeah, dude. Every victory against mono red is honestly something to be proud of, unless if they just totally, you know, have nothing. Unlikely for a deck there low to the ground, of course. Alright, we get one of these down, one of those, we'll attack. Since we have a blocker for this at 1-1 or 2-2, we're good there. Augur, because I want the land. Gwenna's very good too, yes. No attacks. I'll take the Tenacious Underdog damage. And if they power it all the way up, I'll block Evolved Sleeper as a 3/3 with a Death Touch counter. That's fine. Well, actually, let's make them invest the mana right now. There you go. That's all we're doing. Beautiful. We get a land off the top. Augur of Autumn doing it. Is that Gwenna, or is that this that we get Coven? I'm honestly liking Gwenna. Attack for 2. Yep. I'm liking Defiler of Vigor over Silverback Elder here. Get the counters. I'm feeling good about that with no major artifacts or enchantments or major deficits in life. I think that's about good. Let's go. So make sure to tap Gwenna first, because it always screws me over. Do we want this one or Bloated Contaminator? You know what? We're going to even pay with the life. That way we can get this down too. And we lost some life, granted, but I'm feeling good about this. Attack. Gwenna's actually so good. If I'm running 2. If you could run 3, that's, like, really good. We lose a blocker, but they're tapped out, so we're good. That's it. And we are going to sit there and actually take the turn. Just this now. Oh no, that's Richard. That's just one word. Those people should use that word in within their own circles lovingly to each other. Yeah, no, please, dude, please. Oh, that's fine by me, dude. You trust that. Just trust that. That is A-okay by me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, dude. Fine. We're actually getting pretty lucky keeping a lot of 7 hands. Or opening 7, sorry. Finish my sentences like I'm actually a big boy. Gala Greeters, because we don't think it's going to survive. Armored Scrapgorger is going to be a little better, because if Armored Scrapgorger survives, then we could do Bloated Contaminator protected with Tyvars. We're not blocking with the Scrapgorger here. I'd rather use Tyvar's stand on Bloated Contaminator. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, so there's a battle coming out in the new set. Maybe some of you have seen it in the pre-release already. I don't know how good or, like, playable it's gonna be. But, the back side of it is a dinosaur that allows you to assign your trample damage as though it weren't blocked. Or, sorry, your combat damage as though it weren't blocked. So that means that we could attack with something into Fire Xing Obliterator. Sure, they block it, but we won't deal Fire Xing Obliterator any damage. That damage goes straight through to the person, to the opponent. So, yeah, that's going to be really useful for Obliterator and Vindicator, of course, because right now, like, without flying, I can't do anything to the Obliterator, and even with flying, I can't do anything, you know, against the Vindicator. By the way, Big Fat MTG already has brewed a deck using the Tribute to the World Tree enchantment. I think that's the name of it. The one that costs 3 green mana. Like, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, if it has, like, 1 or 2 power, you put 2 +1/+1 counters on it. Otherwise, you draw a card. And I want to use that with All Will Be One. The red enchantment that whenever you put any counters on stuff, you deal that much damage to, like, any target under an opponent's control. This hand's a little weird, but we're going to keep it. Big Fat MTG doesn't know how good that deck is going to be, but he still wants to try it. I really like All Will Be One. I got a 3rd copy, so, like, I think 3 might be perfect for that deck. We're going to run Bloated Contaminator in it. He was really hoping that we wouldn't take that one. That was a very, like, can I please get my attack through, sir? I don't know. I think Gala Greeters here. Raffine. Alright. Yep. Oh boy. Thalia is first striker. We do get to go Gala Greeters into Evolved Adaptive, though. It's not evolved, it's evolving. It's right there. You've been saying that all stream. This guy's a moron. I don't even think he can read. What an idiot. Do I want the... Now, let's do the counter. And this. Honestly, I really wanted to get double Gala Greeters down, but I wonder if I screwed myself up by not doing Silverback Elder. Or Gwenna, so that then I could go Silverback Elder. Sorry. I think I might have, because we... Right, Gwenna cast this, she untaps, and then with that 2 mana, we could do Gala Greeters. Well, maybe I didn't screw up, because Brutal Cather would have eaten Gwenna. No blocks. Okay, we're going to really pray for Silverback Elder here. Okay? I'm going to need everybody to join me in powerful prayer here, because, like, we're going to need it here. Let's just attack. Not with that one. I want them to block with Brutal Cathar, because then we get the other Gala Greeter. I want to really incentivize it to them. Okay, okay, hey, nice. The Ganjo, okay. Well, hopefully they drop 1 land, have only 1 card in hand, and it's not an answer for Silverback Elder. Please land, land, land! Come on. 2 lands. Doesn't look like it's 2 lands. Come on. Okay, you know what? That's annoying. Thank goodness we have this mountain in hand to actually be able to cast it again. Yeah, they're going to connive freaking Brutal Cathar. Damn it, now I can't even block. Yeah, this is pretty much it, because I don't think we can survive next turn as well, even with a nice block with Silverback Elder. Alright, how big did that get? 4? Let's keep Evolved Adaptive for now. Because we could block next turn. Although, wouldn't they just connive one of their flyers? Well, let's give it a shot. Give it a shot. We have to hope that the connive screws up and that they can't make their flyers powerful enough. What does this thing do? He's indestructible. And you should probably just attack with all of them, my dude. Okay, if we block the Brutal Cathar with Silverback Elder and they have an Iganjo, we lose Silverback Elder. We cannot let that happen. As tempting as it is. They're going through a lot of cards. But we're probably not going to win anyway, honestly, right? So, I think we have to take the gamble. Let's block Brutal Cathar with Silverback Elder. Pray that there's no combat trick like freaking Iganjo or something annoying. Plaza of Heroes only gives a legendary creature hexproof and indestructible. Alright, we got Gala Greeters. That's pretty good because when Gwenna comes in, we can gain some life. Oh, wow, we got another Silverback Elder. We should probably play that one. Do they have any artifacts or enchantments? No, they don't. Halana and Alena would be pretty good. Okay, they connive that thing, so we'll block it with Gala Greeters. Because that way we're only taking 5 damage. There's no trample, right? Yeah. I can't believe how many MAGA people came out to me. That's kind of funny. Good for them. Alright, we need, like, something amazing. Like, I don't even know what's going to do it for us here. Defiler of Vigor could start to do it for us. Only problem is that we are going to lose that Silverback Elder in the block. Alright, how big is that thing? 5, 6? Alright, well, this has to get blocked, right? Yeah, otherwise we lose the game. But we can double block that. It would be nice if they didn't... It looks like we're going to have some sort of Iganjo or Trick. Yeah, so we're going to lose one of those. That does suck. And we're losing 2 of our Silverback Elders, but, like... It's a Band-Aid solution to a big problem here. We're not getting what we really need, which is... I don't even know at this point. And we'll probably just get a land and lose, right? Alright, I mean, let's start with this, right? Do they have any artifacts? Or no, they don't have any artifacts or enchantments. So we can just, I guess we'll gain the life. Gotta gain our life. See if we get a land off the top. That's good. Gets us closer to a real play. We gotta go Gwenna here. Gain more life. I'd imagine we'll be chump blocking with Gwenna here. This is honestly kind of silly. I mean, we're basically just circling the drain and prolonging it, but it's kind of fun, honestly, even though we don't stand really much of a chance. Yeah, we're not running a lot of interaction, and sadly, we're not popping off with, like, Augur of Autumn and Defiler of Vigor. That's what we need to win, and we are not there. We do not have Coven. So, I mean, it doesn't even matter. What am I going to do? I'm going to sacrifice this, right? Yeah, we're holding on to a thread, man, for a long time, but it's still a thread. This ain't getting better, man. Oh, this is bad. This is ugly. Alright, so we'll block the 9 here, and let's see. We take 10, 12 damage. Okay. Well, at least we're at 4 and not 2. Alright, brilliant. Yep. So we put this one on the field. Great. Yep, because now we draw. We draw a land. It doesn't matter if we have a creature on the top. We don't have Coven. Alright, we'll just say good game because he's taking a little while to let us draw a card. Because we're dead, right? We're drawing a card with Shieldred out, so that's it. Yeah, nothing to do there. We might as well go out on our own terms, because, yeah. Yeah. Oh, well, that one's over. That was definitely mildly interesting. I mean, the Silverback Elder's really powerful, but sadly, their army was not made out of artifact creatures. Otherwise, we would have stood a chance, I guess. Maybe they had, like, Phyrexian Fleshgorger, I guess? Do we keep this? Because if we mulligan it, it sucks. You know, this is semi-coherent. Would really suck to get a poopy hand of 6. Oh, yeah. Nice. That'll have minimal effect on us this game since, yeah, we're playing mostly creatures. It pretty much only makes Tyvar stand more expensive. Everything else is a creature. Okay. Well, now we can't even make treasure tokens, so, see if we draw a land. Okay, it's not the green that we needed, it's a land. Gets us closer to Defiler of Vigor. We can probably leave now, because, I mean, they're not necessarily perfectly curving out, but they do have everything pretty freaking good here. Source of counter, source of removal. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Oh, man. The red. You know, I really only need one source of red. I wonder if I can take out one more mountain and put in another forest, you know? Like, it's only Halana Alena. At first, I had Shivan Devastators in this deck. That's why Shivan Devastators on the deck box, but it came out at some point for whatever. I like it because, you know, it has flying, so it gets around Phyrexian Obliterator, even if not the Vindicator. And since it's made out of +1/+1 counters, it proliferates with, what's it called? Yeah, the Bloated Contaminator. We might want to mulligan that one, honestly. Damn it, dude. Not it. I don't like mulliganing down to 5 at all. This game is actually amazing. Can't click. Alright. Alright, guys. We're going to try our best. Remember, if you need the card, put only one in the deck. Yeah. It's weird how that happens, man. RNG my butt. Yeah, no, apparently there's, I don't know, people talk about something called, like, hand smoothing in this. I haven't really looked into it, but, like, apparently, like, it's been, you know, just told to the players that, yeah, especially in, like, best of one, like we're in right now, that there's something called hand smoothing, which basically, you know, gives you much better odds of not getting, you know, mana screwed in best of one. Like, think about all the times you've played best of one and how many times you've actually drawn a hand of, like, 0 or 7 lands, you know? Because that happens all the time in Paper. Even if it does happen here, in this one, oh, that has Death Touch. Yeah, it happens a hell of a lot less here. I could have blocked the Dragon Engine. Alright, that's good, because we can get double Gala Greeter down, which I'm definitely liking. As a matter of fact, we can do Gala Greeter, and then with Coven here, how are we going to do this? Okay, we do this one, Treasure, and then we can do the +1/+1 counters with that. So Treasure. Maybe I should have gained the life, honestly. Let's gain some life. Oh, so the hand smoothing is a thing? I'd heard about it, enough. And then you've got your, your contrarians on the Magic Arena subreddit acting like they're so smart because they don't, think that it's real, even though it is. Bunch of freaking very smart neckbeards on Reddit. Who'da thunk, Alright, we actually killed a double striker. That's good. Alright. We lose life. That's annoying. We're going to gain the life right now just so that we don't lose Coven. Could just give one a counter. Okay, fine. I could do that also. Is it Halana Alena or Bloated Contaminator? Honestly, I kind of like Halana Alena. Take that out of their graveyard. Beautiful. Love to see it. Do we attack with both of them? Do we attack with both of them? Just one. Just negating the life they gained from the card. But not that life. Huh. Come on, land! Land, land! Go for the throat is good. I mean, killing the Gala Greeters, right? They chose to do that over killing Halana Alena, so that tells you something. We take 6 damage here and then 8 when we draw the card. These are both on Chapter 2. Okay, so let's no block that, I think. One, two, three, four, 5. Do we want to play the Halana Alena just to get it on the field? We can do that, Let's gain 2 life, because we have to. Go ahead and put the counters on this. And I think what we can do here is we can attack with only Halana Alena, since we plan on replacing it. Honestly, maybe I should have held it back as a blocker, right, for Shieldred? I don't know. Let's do that. Let's do that. This one. We'll put the +1/+1 counter on it. Now we have a decent double block on Shieldred. Okay, we have to block. Let's see, we'll block. Do we block with Gala Greeters? Because we're going to lose life if we block with Gala Greeters. Maybe we block like this, and then like this. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that. This guy said good game, but couldn't close it out, so that's embarrassing. Looks like he might get it here, though. If we don't top deck a creature, we're basically dead. Because we're taking 2 damage now. Very embarrassing, though. I would be ashamed of myself if I were him. Do we want to block this one? It has Menace. I can't, yeah. Alright, we need to top deck the creature here. Got a top deck a creature, baby. There it is. Now it's good game. Now it's good game. There you go. I'll tell it to you. You happy? Dude, it's very embarrassing when you say good game and can't close it out, buddy. Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing, buddy. You gotta close it out if you're gonna talk shit. I'm gonna be real with you. I thought that he had another turn of making us lose 1 life and we gain a life. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I could have just not attacked. Not even gonna lie to you. I am sorry. I really thought that he had another. I thought that just came down. That's honestly kind of annoying. Still, not gonna lie. Not even gonna lie, guys. He said good game prematurely when he was waiting for us to declare combat. So he was obviously frustrated, you know, and he's just trying to be a shit talker. Couldn't close out the game for 2 turns, and the only reason he got it is because I screwed up with the card there. That was bad. I'll be real. Like, I'm sorry that I frustrated you guys there, but like, yeah. And poor guy couldn't close it out and only got lucky because we fucked it up. That's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, buddy. You managed to embarrass yourself while winning. Congratulations. Could never be me. Yeah. Right, because if they have proliferate effects... okay. I guess we have to go Boseiju. Into Gala Greeters, I like. Started growing a little faster. We don't really have a payoff for Armored Scrapgorger there, except arguably, I guess it could be Augur of Autumn, right? And then see if we can get the land off the top. I'd much rather have the meaty freaking Bloated Contaminator down. Alright, hopefully I don't have another one of those, because -4/-4, yeah, that kills Bloated Contaminator. We don't like that. Please don't have another one. Oh! Exit. Damn it. Fuck. I just ruined that. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, damn it. That's right. That's what that freaking card does. Shit. Alright. Yeah, I get it. I know. I screwed it up. My bad. Damn it. Alright. I mean, is it just a bunch of kill spells and then, like, draw plus proliferate? Honestly, it was a terrible decision to put proliferate on draw spells. Like this. It's a terrible decision. That's so, like, who are these people? I've really got to meet them, because they are just some pieces of fucking work. Like, I've got to see these idiots actually sitting there, like, you know, pushing, like, Grixis and, like, Esper control over, like, fun things. I've got to see who the hell these psychos are. Putting proliferate on draw spells so that you just draw more proliferates, all while making sure to kill any resistance. I've got to meet these freaking weirds. And, you know, I'd be nice to them, of course, that they talk to me. I've got to meet these fucking freaks. Do they have any, like, flashbacks in hand? No, they don't. Okay, it doesn't freaking matter. I guess they have that, this thing. Chapter 3, I guess that matters. Halana Alena has reach and first strike, so, yeah, it also dies to cut down, so there's that too. That's too bad. That's really too bad. They have 1 card in hand. Damn it, dude. Ah, oh, yeah, they got it. I'm telling you, man, proliferate on draw spells? Nah. Like, sure, proliferate us, but you see the power of putting it on a draw spell, right? Like, this isn't your first day at work in Wizards of the Coast. Like, you know it's just going to go into a removal tribal pile, and all you're going to do is be drawing cards, killing everything. They're not going to do anything, and you just keep drawing more Proliferates and Invoke Despairs. Like, what? Like, why don't you just put a sticker on their chest that says, I am very special and I win the match? Give them a fucking hug. Maybe kiss them a little too. You might like that, you know? And then freaking make them the winner and slap me on the face for their delight too while you're at it, you know? And they push me down a flight of stairs. And why would you put Proliferate on a draw spell? But, I mean, I'm asking people who are actually proud of reprinting Phyrexian Obliterator, you know, why they're doing things, so. I do understand that that's a little bit crazy of me. Like, these are people who think that Ivy Rot Priest is, like, something that they should be proud of. Like, I bet they went home, like, at the end of, like, finally having Ivy and Rot Priest approved and being like, yo, honey, you're never gonna believe what happened. And by the way, they're talking to their full-size anime waifu body pillow. They do not have a living, breathing wife if they're designing Ivy and Rot Priest, you know? And then their blow-up doll says, oh, you know, what did you do today? They're just talking for it, ventriloquist style. You know, and it's like, oh, you know, I made the most ridiculously stupid thing in Magic the Gathering. I made it so you can just sit there and turtle defensively and still win while nobody can interact with you. You're not even interacting with your opponent. You're literally just sitting there, like, playing defense the whole time. Really, it's just turtling. And they were proud of it when they told their blow-up doll that that's what they did that day at work. You know? Like, you know, like Ivy and Rot Priest, you know, you're not interacting with your opponent. Like, you might as well, honestly, you might as well just play with yourself. You know, like, just sit there in the mirror and play with yourself, because that's what you're doing. Do we do this one? This honestly really sucks. I'm sorry to take a while here. This really sucks. I think we pretty much just lose at this point. We can't really contend with the card draw. Treasure Token, I think, is probably best here. That was nice of him to not Urgo us. No comment. I may have misunderstood Proliferate. Oh, yeah, that's just the one that gives extra counters on things that already have counters. Yeah, it's just like, if there was a way to remove poison counters, even if it was, like, you know, expensive, because I get that. Like, shouldn't there be a way to get rid of poison counters? Think about it. It's poison. There's a word called antidote that cures poisons. Like, what? Why is there no way to, you know, like, even, once again, even if it's expensive, it's on, like, a legendary card to limit the amount you get it on the field, like, what? There's no way to deal with it? And I know I've said it before, but, like, there's got to be somebody there who just can't be told that, like, the poison counter idea that they've devoted their last, like, you know, decade of life to trying to perfect since the first new Phyrexia, you know? Like, I guess there's just no telling this person that it's a mistake. Like, you know, we'll play against poison, of course. It's Magic the Gathering. We love this game. Of course we're going to play against it, but, like, you know, in like a couple of years, you're not going to think back and reminisce about the times that there were poison counters in MTG, and if you are, that's an issue. Nobody's sitting here thinking about that game they had against Finn the Fangbearer, you know? Except in frustration, of course. And I think Standard's in a great place. I really like the variety of decks that I'm facing. I think there's a lot of fun cards. I love the hell out of Halana Alena. I think Phyrexian Vindicator, frustrating as it might be, is a better version of, like, Phyrexian Obliterator. I think it's a lot more, like, fair, I guess. Do we want to get rid of Defiler? I think so. But then, like, the Toxic. I just don't understand. Like, sure, it's not Infect anymore, But there's also loads and loads of proliferate and stupid shit like Ivory Rot Priest. Like, you win by phasing your creatures out. What? What, are you fucking sick? Like, the novelty wears off like 2 games in. It is cool, though. But once again, novelty is novelty. I will always talk about having my green poison deck being thrashed by a white poison. Oh, God. Those bastards. They killed you. Oh, no. They killed Alpha Kenny 1, those bastards. With their white poison. Oh, God. I assume that was in standard, then? Skrelv's Hive, Annex thing. Double Strike, poison thing. I'm honestly fine with, like, Selesnya poison, because, like, you know, as good as Selesnya poison is, evidenced by a lot of people playing it, you know, like, Brotherhood's End is going to be very bad for them, or any wipe. I think there's some more wipes coming out, like, I think there's some battle cards that wipe your opponent's field. I could be mistaken, I think there are. But, like, that doesn't hit Ivy Rot Priest, who just, you know, phases their stuff out. Yep, we'll take that. Alright, we actually draw a land. That's good. Do we want to go Gwenna? I don't think we want to go Gwenna. I think we want to go Gala Greeters past turn. Because if it lives, and, you know, that's a whole lot of ifs, we don't really think it lives against this. Alright, well, now I can't do Kodama, give it a +1/+1 counter, swing in with a modified creature. White heals everything. Yeah! Everything else is just woke. C. R. T. I agree, and yet they can't get rid of the poison counters. It's just completely ridiculous. Completely ridiculous. You know what? Let's do the treasure token. Because next turn with, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 down here, and then a potential 4 mana out of Gwenna, we could do Silverback Elder into what? Augur of Autumn or Kodama and draw a card. Might want to be Augur of Autumn. That's assuming Gwenna lives and, you know. Wow. That's huge damage. We're going to have to block the 4/3 with Gala Greeters. I mean, if they don't have lethal, I think we can probably keep Gala Greeters out, to be honest, because it does gain us some life. So let's see, they have 8 right now. They need to make this a 3 power thing to present lethal. I think there's some non-creatures they do not want to discard, but nevertheless, they make it, yeah, they make it lethal, so now we do have to block, unfortunately. I don't think we're gonna do, like, the last game and actually enter standoff, because they're a little too far ahead. I don't think we can gain enough life. As much as I'd like to. That's definitely a good start. Start with this. Straight into Oracle, right? Yes, Oracle. Gain the life. We have Coven. Nice, we get a land off the top. Yep, we play it. Might as well. They might be able to get lethal if they do that Tenacious Underdog, because then they could attack with 3 creatures, right? And then Rafine would be lethal all on its own. Right, I'm sure they'd be able to discard 3 non-creature cards, given that they would draw 3 cards to do the connive for that, right? And they're already starting with a hand of 5 right now, so I really don't understand what's so difficult here, because we're tapped out. It's not like they have to be wary of, like, a freak Tamiyo's safekeeping gaining us next. Like, I'm my dude. You are actually such a control player. This guy actually just... we're not going to sit here and actually play. I think he might know that he could have won. Like, come on, that's pretty obvious, right? Like, it puts Tenacious Underdog here separated from the rest of your hand. I think he knew that. What a fucking prick. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, I am fairly confident that he knew exactly how to win there, but did not want to. Like, and by the way, ladies, once again... If you're wondering what he's packing downstairs, it's an innie, because he does shit like that. Unfreaking believable, dude. Wow, that guy pees on his balls. I'm sorry, but, like, he wants us to know that. He wants us to talk about it. Like, really, my dude? I know he pees on his balls, and he does it while he's sitting down. No one's going to tell me otherwise. I know he does. It took him that long to not win. I'm sorry. Very sad. Very sad. Gala Greeters. Alright. That's Atroxa colors, I think I'm seeing here. Okay. Alright, Augur of Autumn or Bloated Contaminator. Honestly, this one. Treasure token. Maybe if they tap out, we play Defiler. Maybe. Okay, they get their own Augur down. Interestingly, they dropped a land way before they used it. And it was a blue land, so they didn't need that for this. Maybe they did to keep open, I don't know, cut down or something? Is that Halana Alena? I'm liking Halana Alena. You get a counter. We're going to put the counter on you. We're going to swing with you. Yeah, Augur of Autumn might be a little too valuable to block right away, especially since it's a trampler. Is this when it blocks, or when it becomes blocked, you untap the lands? Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. It's cool art, too. A lot like Rebecca Gway, who used to do, like, watercolor-looking things. I love that style, man. That's a great art. That's really pretty. I love the colors in that, man. Okay, that's X equals 3. Alright, so they kind of whiffed since they got a land. They got the nice... Is that Mirage? They got the nice Mirage land there. Very cool. I like that. Yes! Up. Counter. Treasure. Kill that one. Doesn't look like we're getting board wiped, because they only have the one source of whatever. Yeah, you might not want to attack with that. I mean, that's a lot of trample damage, so let's just straight up attack. Yeah, because playing these wasn't going to make a difference. If they have, like, a kill spell and a bounce, they'll prevent the damage either way. And if they don't, then they won't. Ooh, I got a mythic, you guys. Oh, maybe it's Bloated Contaminator. I would love, no, not Bloated Contaminator, sorry. I would love Cultivator Colossus. All right, what do I want for Christmas this year, Santa? Let's see, I want Cultivator Colossus. You know what? I'll take a second, Chandra, Dressed to Kill, I guess, even though it's about to rotate out. I'll take the Nissa Planeswalker, and that's it. Well, Shivan Devastator. I'll take Shivan Devastator too. Okay, now I'll click it. You know what? Honestly, this can go into Tovolar. Not even gonna lie. It's a fairly interesting wolf. 4/3 trample for 3 is pretty good on its own, because the trample helps it get in to activate the damage, the draw on damage with Tovolar. Yeah, that's a good mythic there. Could have just been like a 3rd or 4th copy of something I ain't even playing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We'll take it, man. Woo! All I want for Christmas is big, fat... Oh, God, you're so smart. You're in luck, man. I think that Santa's going to give you everything you want. But were you a good boy this year and not creepy? Remember, it's only as creepy as you make it. We're being Santa Claus, not weird. I hope you were a good boy. If you were, then Santa will get you what you want. Armored Scrap... I wonder if we're playing against something similar. I mean, they are running, you know, green. Who's running green? Let's go Bloated Contaminator, I think. +1/+1 counter. Yeah. Because I want to grow it up to 3 for next turn. That's why I'm doing it. Because I would like to drop Kodama and then double swing. Ooh. So we'll get 1 land with Kodama. That is good. That is big good. As a matter of fact, we'll do this first. We can modify it. Get a counter. You. Get a treasure. Alright, and we'll get to proliferate on 2 things. That's good. You get a nice land. Love to see it. I think God likes me, considering how many of his devotees he sends me. Wow. Yeah. And I mean, look, he brought you Big Fat MTG. Dude showed you the way. I like God. He seems like a pretty good guy. Not as good as Donald Trump, but, you know, pretty good. Pretty good, right? Not bad. Awaken the Woods for 3. Yeah, that's good, because now Topiary Stomper can attack or block. It's pretty good. No blocks. I'm not losing Kodama that easy. No, no, no. Counter. You know what I like? Sabotage. Oh, God, you think you're so cool is sabotaging my shit? And it pisses me off, Lana Berry. Royally pisses me off. Not these guys. Not you. Thank you. Modified creatures we control have trample, so that's pretty cool with the Gala Greeters. They'll have to invest Topiary Stomper and a land in order to stop the damage from going through. For Bloated Contaminator, they'd have to trade with Topiary Stomper, and I mean, that is the only considerable, like, thing they have on the field. I am, actually, Big Fat MTG. I am cool. If you look up the word cool in the Google, and yeah, I don't even read Magic the Gathering cards, so good luck with that, Lana Berry. If you look up the word cool on Google, you'll see my biography. Oh, too long, didn't read. He said good game and then didn't get lethal. Oh god, imagine being that guy. Did he know that? Did he just go out in style, or did he really think that he was going to win there? Wait. I need to call a meeting of the brain trust. We're not moving on from this until I get an answer. And a general consensus at that. Big fat bastards, big fat bastardettes, kings and queens, I need everybody's attention. I need it undivided. You cannot do anything else. This is important, okay? This is super serial. This person said good game, then dropped this, then ulted it. Were they just going out in style, which is entirely possible. That's pretty cool, just going out in style like that on your own terms. Yeah, play the Nissa Planeswalker, -7 it. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Or did he actually think that he was going to destroy us, but maybe he miscalculated that by one of these? Because they do have trample, so if one more of these was untapped, he would have had what? 26 trampling damage, which would have completely devastated our side of the field. I don't know. He might have meant that. I can't tell. I can't tell if he was just saying good game and then going on his own terms. That seems more likely. I'd probably put that at like 75% there, but like I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, I say good game when I lose. Yeah, well, that's because you're not insecure about your manhood and you don't constantly need to be showing how freaking big and strong and great you are. Unlike me, who is, desperately insecure, just desperate to show everybody how great I am, because really I know that I'm not, and that makes me angry and that makes me hate myself. And I take it out on you by spamming emotes when I know that I'm going to win, and not a moment sooner. Oh, God. I told him to give up, basically, because I don't want to destroy your will. Oh, God, you're toying with your food. God, you're no better than that Rafine player who I know that guy knew that he had lethal and decided against it. You're no better, Lana Berry. I hope you really take a good look at yourself in the mirror and consider your choices, ma'am. Really need to reflect on the type of energy that you're bringing into this world. And then Richard, you're encouraging her? God, my chat is rotting. My chat rots from the Lana Berry down. It really does. Very sad. SMHing my head. You hate to see it. SMHing my head. Oh, we get the land off the top. Oh, God, we the ones. We the ones. We did it. I look in the mirror all the time. It's a beautiful sight, of course. Wow. God, nuclear levels of sass. Oh, my God, my counters are off the charts. Let's go ahead and probably block that one. I'm sure we'll run into some issue here. Maybe they'll do that 1 damage to everything thing. Or maybe we'll get away with it. Okay, we get away with it. Cool, because we got a land off at the top. That's good. That's big good, as a matter of fact. How are we going to do this, boys? Silverback Elder? Silverback Elder. It forces them to deal with it. Yeah, it looks like it doesn't even last once. Okay, let's see. Richard Dragon says, those other people aren't good. I'm the good guy. Those other guys are such crooks. Not me, though. Not me. Believe me. Believe me. Yeah, okay. I think I might trust that really that really greasy-haired used car salesman more than you guys. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Okay, they Path of Peril. Yeah, that's perfectly legitimate. I'll allow it. Is it Silverback Elder again? Yeah. It also could have been Defiler of Vigor. I don't know. Silverback Elder's a monkey holding a staff. I just like the guy. He's just cool. Shitty card, dies to removal, 0 out of 10. Can you not draw the freaking kill spells, please? They dropped a board wipe, interestingly. So maybe they have another kill spell for it? Maybe they have another board wipe in hand. I don't understand why they would drop this clearly against a creature deck unless they had another in hand. They have 3 in their graveyard. Huh. They have cosmetic styles, too. God, this guy is serious. Dude's got cosmetic styles. Do we want Kodama, or do we want this? God, this guy's going through so many cards. Can you not get all the answers? Oh, I did it. She's broken. Oh, look at the meltdown. Glorious. Let's read this one. Hang on. I need to take a deep... Oh, you're getting a voice for this one, Lana Berry. You're getting a voice. Why don't you tell these people the truth already? Big fat MTG. Oh, I fucked it up. Oh, that was too much. That was too much. That was too much pause there in between already and big. Oh, I fucked it up. I mean, you know, that was only a first reading of the script, but nevertheless. Why don't you tell these people the truth already, big fat MTG? That you stole my thunder when I was the big fat Berry. Oh no, I did. Hey. Oh, that happened, Lana Berry. Oh God. Oh, that's too bad. I guess it sucks to suck, huh? Wow. Oh, God. Very sad. Very sad, Lana Berry. Oh, God. But you were playing things like blue-white. You're playing not cool stuff like Elish Norn. Oh, God. I'd much rather watch freaking Green Stompy get destroyed by Phyrexian Obliterator. God, Phyrexian Obliterator really destroys me. It really does. Oh, and now Lana Berry's here to destroy me. Hey, like that guy said in Star Wars, was he one of the Sith? Is like let the hate flow through your veins. Where was that? Such a freaking boomer. Which was that in like the original trilogy? I don't even freaking remember, man. Alright, dude. I think that was the last Path of Peril, though. Right? I still's got removal free... Look at this shit. He has removal freaking tribal. And, oh my god, dude. What is happening here? You are so rude, thank you. It's true what they say. Your celebrity idols aren't always perfect. Oh, that's not true, Lon. Trust me. Trust me. Oh my god, I'm actually so great. Have you seen my YouTube channel? Have you seen... I play cool shit here. I play dinosaurs. You're gonna sit here and tell me your celebrity idol isn't perfect? Freaking actually cope. Actually cope and seethe. Very sad. Very sad. Oh, no attacks. I don't think they have a lot of creature spells to profit off of Silverback Elder. Like, I'm going to go out on a limb here and take a look at freaking this crap. Okay, and now I'm wrong. Oh, God, that's humiliating. Oh, God. I'm an idiot. Oh, my God. All right, well, that's good. That's an extremely good creature to play after a Silverback Elder. Yeah, we on the clock now. We're going to go ahead and drop this one. Yeah, Richard, Lana's acting like that, but she actually writes every single thing I say down on a piece of paper, and then she makes duplicate copies just in case she loses it, and then she practices them, you know? She like, practices what I say so that she can sound cool, too, and she can sound like she plays cool shit like freaking, Green Stompy here with Halana Alena. And by the way, guys, if you haven't already liked the video, we play cool shit here like Green Stompy with Halana Alena. I'm having a good time. I hope you guys are having a good time. I think we're going to end the stream soon. I'll probably play like one extra game against this one since this one's pretty much over. And I mean, how... Okay, they dropped a Trox. I think this is pretty much over. Alright, so yeah, I mean, I couldn't deprive you guys of my voice, you know, like, before you're ready to lose it for the night, you know. That would just really suck if I just, you know, just left. Just abandoned you like that, you know. I couldn't do that. I've got a heart. So why don't we say good game? We don't have to sit here and listen to me fucking run my mouth saying stupid shit. He's just filling his hand with a Trox, and we're going to top deck a land. And the Stompy Dinosaur decks. No, Lana Berry, you're a digital squatter. That's what you are. You're one of those people. You're like the people that buy up www. Like Donald Trump for president and in whatever year, you know? That's you. You were digitally squatting on Big Fat MTG. You know that you were doing that. And the dinosaurs? God, I'm lost for words. I'm actually beside myself. I think the vein in my forehead might just bulge. I'm turning purple. I'm mad as hell. You're actually going to sit there and tell me that you came up with the dinosaurs? Damn it. Your insolence really knows no bounds. Richard, set her straight, wouldn't you? What do you say? 2 fats enter. 1 fat leaves. 2 fats enter, 1 fat leaves. Crap. No one gets original Mad Max now, huh? No. Sorry. Sorry, Richard. Sorry. No. I also don't watch a lot of movies, so if you know, like, quotes from movies that make you sound smart, feel free to use those quotes in my chat. Make yourself seem like a genius, and I'll have no idea that you're just quoting a movie. There you go. You can also do that. That's a lie! Lana paid me good money to say, you lie! Mono ready. Yeah, you know what? Not gonna lie, it's been a while since we faced Mono Red last. We actually did pretty well against Mono Red today, although this doesn't look like your typical aggro, so I'm gonna give this guy props, because I'd imagine, like, exactly 5 out of 6 times that I see Mono Red aggro, it's the same one it always is. No problem with that, of course. It's a great deck. That's why they're all playing it. But it looks like maybe we're doing oil proliferate. I don't know. I don't really know what's going on here. I just like that he's running something different, you know, seeing these cards. He's doing a nice job here. He's got 5 power on the field. When this dies, it deals damage equal to its power to any target. That's annoying. Can I please get away with that block? That's a greedy block, because if they deal me 1 damage, my thing dies and theirs doesn't. Damn. Well, greed is not good, kids. Greed is not good. Look at what happens. Don't be greedy or you could wind up like Big Fat MTG in this game. Giving away your awesome 4/4 for a greedy block. Oh man, I feel like a fool. Like an absolute fool. Alright, we did one thing. So we might have held off the attacks here. right? They're not attacking with both of these things just to like lose this and get this damage in. So why don't we start with Augur of Autumn, I guess. Maybe we can get a land off the top. Maybe not Big Fat MTG. More like Big Fat MTG. MT suck. More like Big Fat Empty Head. Guy's on the airhead. What an idiot. Did you guys like that? I called myself Big Fat Empty Head. I've been up all night working on that one. God, I lost so much sleep coming up with that extremely hilarious quip there. I hope you guys liked it. God, I'm so desperate for approval. God, I'm so insecure. That's why I say good game to people and spam emotes at the end of games that I'm 100% sure I'm gonna win. God, I'm so pathetic. Wow, okay, it looks like maybe he has Play with Fire in hand and he's not sure where exactly to send the 2 damage. My god. I mean, we do keep Augur of Autumn, which isn't terrible, but like, we're getting our butts whooped. We pretty much need Silverback Elder or Gala Greeters. My god, look at all these triggers. How could you possibly keep track of all this stuff in like in paper Magic? How could you possibly do it? Can you just drop a land? You should probably just swing all, my dude. Yeah, because unless we get something incredible here, we lose. Yeah, we lose. So I could do this now and pay 2 life. But that's pretty much it. So, good game. We're tapped out. They just swing all. Yep, there you go. Oh, man, that was tough. Yeah. Oh, man. Oh, man. If we had a Silverback Elder in place of that first Defiler of Vigor, the one that we traded for a 6-power creature in combat, the Silverback Elder with its 7 toughness might have done the trick there. Wow. At the end, I was the true winner. God. God, actually cringe out of 10. Oh my god. Wow, because, I mean, think about it. Like, aren't you teaming up against me? You know what I mean? Like, you're basically teaming up against me and then talking about, like, how awesome you are. I don't know. I don't know, Lana Berry. I don't know, because it makes me feel like the mightiest mage. It makes me feel like me and my wizard hat and robes more mighty than any of these other wizards. Richard saying I have posters of your mouse finger all over my wall. Oh, wow. Wow, Richard. Keep it PG here. This is a Christian stream, man. This is a Christian stream. That is, wow. Man, you're going to get people hot and bothered. Oh, wow. Also, when will I do a finger reveal? Because I ran out of good fingers. Oh, you guys are going to have to earn it, man. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. You want a finger reveal? You're going to pay through the fucking nose. I mean, that's good. We need that land drop. All I heard was you calling me awesome. So, you hear what you want. Hear what you want. Wow. I did not call you awesome. That is not what I said. Would never say that. Au contraire, I said the opposite. Alright, Bushwhack for a land. They're probably looking good. I'd imagine the moment they get themselves a discard effect with like Fable of the Mirror Breaker, maybe if they're running that. I see Atroxa colors, but I assume they're going to like try to reanimate. So why don't we just do this? Probably this, treasure token. go ahead and get one whole entire damage in. My god. Bated breath. Oh, Titania! Hell yeah! That card's freaking cool, man. Alright. Alright. I am now thinking. We have now entered big think mode. Okay, start with this. Not Defiler, because I can't protect it. You know, I can feel myself playing out into a board wipe here. Treasure token. This. And honestly, I should have dropped this one given the counter to this. So then when I attack here, I could proliferate it. I just screwed up. That was bad. Not gonna lie, I guess it wasn't bad, right? Because now we get to save this. And we give it +1 so that if they double block, it swings through. We don't proliferate anything except the poison counter on them, but you know what? We did that. It was more than nothing, and we did it, so. Okay, we have Coven. We have this thing. We can try to go Defiler into this thing. We could also do Gala Greeters into that thing. I'm kind of liking Defiler. It's greedy, though. If it gets countered, we cannot do this. Okay. Pay the life. Oh, we get a land. I love lands. We love lands. Love lands. Gives us this. Get the last choice on the menu there. Oh, he's not having it. Mr. Nope says, damn it. Damn it, this guy had some fun. I hate fun. I hate fun. No! And then he just evaporated. That's what happens when you have fun. The Nope shirts, they just evaporate into thin air. And they're gone. They're gone. Whew. Alright, boys and girls. If I have anybody here who may be a new viewer, I'd just like to show you a couple of decks that we've already seen. But if you're new here, then they'll be new for you. But thank you all for stopping by. If you haven't already liked the stream, pretty please like my stream. It helps to get out to more people. Helps my little channel grow. If you aren't already subscribed to Big Fat MTG, what are you doing? Maybe you bumped your head. I would get my head examined if I wasn't subscribed to Big Fat MTG, and I wouldn't go around telling people that I'm not subscribed to Big Fat MTG because that's embarrassing. So thank you very much for that. Very much appreciate everybody here, but I really like this one a lot. I want to get it in paper. I love everything in this deck. I feel like Steve Carell's character in like Anchorman because I'm a boomer and that's the reference that I'm making. I love Lamp, you know, like I just love everything in here. I love Rivas. I love freaking Hajar. Terra Sunder, such a great card. Honestly, Armored Scrapgorger is one of my favorite cards in freaking New Phyrexia. We've got this dragon is so cool. Atsushi, Junji, so cool. Zayatora is freaking nuts, man, you know? And then we've got Halana Alena here. I ultimately want to have wherever it is, it's under my text box, like 3 or 4 Shivan Devastators in here. Maybe 3 is the right number, right? Because they're so good with the treasure tokens that Zayatora makes. And then also, can we load a little slower? Actually, I was hoping that it could load very, very slow. No, that's yeah, that's Explore. And just, I think you guys have seen it before. It's been in Standard long enough, but this is what I have. Like, a year and a half ago, when I picked this game up again after having like taken a break since War of the Spark Standard. This is the deck I put together. It's still standard legal, so we'll be running it a few times too. I think it might be less popular, but I freaking like it. Okay, we can get huge smashes with like lifelinkers, with like Jukai Naturalist, or like flying lifelinkers with Catilda and Michiko's Reign of Truth. This Michiko's thing is so much freaking fun, man. what a freaking wild card, man. That's a wild freaking card. And also, if you haven't seen it, yesterday we played 5-color Joda in Standard, not in Historic Brawl, in Standard. So if you didn't see this one yesterday, I mean, it's kind of a long ass stream, not gonna lie. I'm very curious if people like it because that was a long ass stream. But yeah, Joda is a whole lot of fun, and we had some nice goes with Joda. Most of the time, you don't really swing in and get the huge damage with Joda because they've conceded, before that's going to happen. But it was still fun. I need to get the mana base right in that deck. I have too much red and green. I think I have to put in more blue blacks. All right. I think we're done here. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I appreciate everybody, except you, Lana Berry. You sass me. I don't tolerate sass on my Christian channel, but to everybody else, thank you for stopping by. We'll see you tomorrow here, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, every day but Tuesday, the worst Magic the Gathering stream. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Oh, all right, bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, it was pretty fun, Richard. Definitely check it out. Oh, boy. Bye.